TNS takeover here at CEOTaku 2023. It is the King of Fighters 15 top 8 action, and you see my name there on the bottom, Rome himself, but you see his name as well, the king of all jobbers. What is going on, brother?
I'm having a fantastic time. We got to see some crazy matches leading up to this top 8, absolutely insane, and it's only going to get even better as we crown our King of Fighters champion. Look at this, as you can see with our top 8, all Mexico winner's side here, absolutely dominating the game in North America at every single tournament that they go to.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, if you've been following KOF since the dawn of time, the sands of time, the salt of the earth, if you will, Mexico has always been one of the most dominant regions in all of the world. But as you can see, we got some other flags represented here. Donka and Crazy Salvi, the last 2 American remaining fighters, as well as F King for Brazil and Rockland Kill for Colombia. So we have a well-diverse, well-versed as far as skill is concerned, top 8. And again, Jabba, you know what is on the line, brother? That SNK World Championship qualifier
World
spot.
Tour, baby.
The World Tour. There is only one player in this top 8 who has already qualified, and that is Seisin Mex. So if, let's say he were to win the tournament, right?
True.
The second place would be the next to qualify. So there is a guaranteed 7 hungry qualifiers here to try to get in there. But, man, we got to have a long night, man.
Yeah, absolutely, and we do have, of course, our CEO champion in the bracket as well, who is actually going to be coming up first on stage up against Tamago. It is going to be Uero Asamiya.
Actually, you mentioned the CEO champion, 2 CEO champions.
2, yeah.
Tamago was
CEO
CEO 2022 champion, and we have the 2023 champion here. Me and Prox was making a joke earlier because Uero always looks serious, bro. He's always focused.
Does. I've never seen him smile,
bro. He does. There's no fun here. There's no fun.
You can go look at the picture of him with the belt and second and third place to the left and right of him. They're all smiles. Bro's just straight face.
He won.
It doesn't matter.
Does not matter at all. But this set right here is going to matter. Both these players would like to qualify. A win here will guarantee them closer. Won't guarantee them to win just yet, but that one step closer. And as you can see there, Rock, Howard back on both player sides. Tamago has been keeping Rock for some time, but Uero making use of this character. He did get some significant buffs in this latest patch here.
Absolutely. Rock is back, right? We're so back. We're so back.
And just like, I need this crowd here at CEOTaku. Let me get some noise, y'all. Come on. And nobody says anything. That is crazy.
We're not broadcasted out, though.
Oh, we're not? They can't hear us from here?
No, we're not broadcasted out.
Big failure, guys. Oh, no.
It's okay.
That's going in the Botchamania right there.
It's all right, but we're going to jump straight into our first match here of top 8. Blue Mary on point of Tamago's side up against Uero's Kyo. All right, starting things off strong, just already pushing towards the corner. Nice with the roll backwards there to get the punish on the Rekka attempt.
Okay, Red Kick catching the backdash right there. Red Kick so strong. Is plus on block here. Nice anti-air, but too far for these Sobats to connect.
Oh, trying to go for the DP to prevent the jump in, but we jumped a little too far. There we go, getting the neck breaker off of the DP just for the regular run-up throw.
Ooh, okay, tried to go for the okie doke right there, the backdash 2C. Didn't catch, but look at that, blowing up the recovery frames of the crouch and heavy punch. Not going to be enough, but a hard knockdown here. Kill's going to have to guess for a little bit of health, but the jump D seals the deal.
Yeah, looking really good here. Healthy Blue Mary going into this next round as well. And here comes Rock Howard.
Yeah.
No longer a pebble anymore. This boy is back.
Dwayne the Rock Howard, I'm telling you, man. Looking to become a full boulder and to grow into a solid rock formation. Gets the throw.
Yep, running up, harassing with that 2B there. Got to be careful with the block strings that you go in, but of course Tamago does not have 1 bar available to punish those fireball sends.
Yeah, and you just know, well, was looking for the hit. No cancel right there. Was looking for the level 3. Yeah, that was wild.
That hit so high.
Gets it here? Oh, no. Okay, so he gets the kill. Because of that interaction, I'm wondering if he could have gotten like a 2A just to kind of like jab check her out in the air. But
was a little bit of a scramble there. You saw we even tried to throw the fireball to get it meaty to force him to block, but now it's going to be the Rock mirror match in here. Red versus blue.
Oh, yeah. Back like the Halo days. But here we go. Nice. Doesn't finish the combo. Uero still has the 3 bars. One of Rock's biggest buffs is that his install super carries on throughout the rounds.
Yeah, that is huge for him, actually. Wow, the empty low going to confirm. How much are we willing to spend here to rack up some damage? We go for the level 1 Raging Storm, holding on to 1.5 bars.
Yep. Opting in. That was such a good cancel right there. That Farsi has so many delayed cancel frames.
Yeah, trying to go for that huge overhead kick as well. Mistiming the jump in there from Tamago and eats the chip damage to lose Rock. And it's all up to Benny Maru now in this game number 1.
Yeah, Benny Maru locked and loaded 3 you know, encroaching on 4 bars can definitely net some positive damage here. Got some changes. Very good full jump CD. That was good.
Ooh, trade. Interesting trade going on here. You see Tamago just trying to build up that meter, baiting Tehuero to come on in.
It's like, yo, the water is wet, bro.
And I got electricity ready for you.
And, oh, my God, bro. He's trying to spike the pool. That was a crazy cross-cut rising tackle. Yeah, super good. But blowing up.
Roll through. All right.
Yep. Guero Asamiya looking so good. One more interaction from taking this. Good Abare, but no finish from Tamago.
Yeah, there we go. Meaty fireball in. Just trying to get those plus frames, but Tamago trying to force his way here out of the corner. What an anti-air, sending you back full screen.
What a hitbox, bro. That's crazy. Okay, get to this time. Full confirm. I would spend it. Oh, yeah, very good.
Yeah, with the level 2, it's not quite enough to get the kill, though, but that corner carry is incredible and nice with the overhead.
I don't know what it is about that, but I've seen that close out so many games this weekend. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it catches you off guard, right? You're not used to actually getting hit by the overhead like that.
I guess so. Just like that jump beat connecting, cracking the dome of Iori, landing some CTE. Oh, it got him again.
Yeah, able to roll out of the corner, though. Goes for the quick max confirm just to get some extra pressure on deck.
Yeah, that was really smart. He max moded from the sweep. He was too close. He knew he would have got blown up. So
slightly
nice.
delay on the Rekkas there. Yeah, was trying to catch a press out.
Yep, hard to delay those Rekkas on Benimaru. EXD is a 3-frame punish.
Oh, that was so scary. Able to connect it, but wasn't ready for the confirm. Tries to go for the taco, but it's not going to quite work. Stops short here with the Rekka. Doesn't want to get punished, and the Scum Gale gets blown up.
And Tamago's going to make this comeback here with Benimaru. Optimal ending the combo with the DP. DP does more damage than the knees there, so good stuff. Great awareness. Tamago is up 1.
He even had a little mini pop-off as well. Feeling good about himself. You see, getting the hands warm. Both of them gotten the drinks inside them as well.
Okay, so now the people in the crowd can hear me. So now I'm going to need y'all to make some noise.
That's what I like to hear.
Absolutely, yeah. First game already going out to the wire here, Jobber. Keeping it very close, competitive between these 2 prides of Mexico, but only one can advance into top 3 winners.
Well, you got to see all of those top 8 qualifiers. You saw how close those matches were as well, so I think we're going to see a lot of the same here in this top 8.
It can very well happen. Already strong start, kill to the corner. He said, what nerfs, bro? I'm still good. I'm still cooking.
You can't keep Kyo down. He's got that protagonist energy.
I'm telling you, man. I sell the copy. Just my face on the front of the game. You can't nerf me.
Oh, able to catch the roll through there, but doesn't get the follow-up. That's all right, pushing back to mid-screen.
Very good string. Try to make that up. Oh, that was almost really crazy, but Mary's jump D is crazy. Just like that EXDP.
And the red kick is going to knock Mary out of the skies here, locking her down. So now we're just harassing again with some of these Rekkas. Ending every single string in the light slide there, just to stay as safe as possible. I like the idea coming out from Tamago.
Oh, and the zigzag right there, potentially going to cost Guero his life right here. Spin fall, EXDP cashing out, and I like it.
Just enough to get the kill here, but on the flip side, Mary is bleeding. She's hurt, right? Meaning that Guero just needs to get one confirm here with Rock to tie things up once again.
I wanted to see a round start dash punch, but who knows? Trying to go for a throw. That was so good. Had the EX rising tackle in the chamber. Tried to counter through, but yeah, you can't get that.
That was a smart idea. I think we just did it a little too late, right? She got caught in the recovery of it. But now, again, even up. Even on meter as well here going into the Rock Mirror match. This is where things have kind of swayed in Tamago's favor, right?
Absolutely,
Let's see if we can keep it going.
Seeing it. Yep, start off right now. Full conversion there. Look at the extender off the buff.
They're just going for the overhead. I like the crouching A's. You see the hops, the neutral hops there are to prevent Guero from getting out of the corner. But get out he does. And I think we're going to carry all the way to the other coast here with another Raging Storm.
Yes, we do. Try to go for something there. Stays in front, does Tamago, and finds the opening. And he puts himself one more step closer to advancing. Guero down to his anchor, down to Iori. We've seen him make these comebacks before. He could potentially make it again.
Immediately goes for the hop in, trying to get the overhead and blow up the crouching B there from Tamago.
Nice! Oh my God, the cross under right there. Gonna keep it simple with the combo. Goes for the deep taco, but Tamago, not a fan of tacos, bro. Not hungry right now.
No, we've been consistently going for them, and they have not hit yet. But now, nice throw there from Tamago, trying to keep the pressure up. Spends the level 1 to get the hard knockdown with the frame kill as well.
I'm just trying to keep it as close as possible. Does land the counter hit, but too far for the dive. Oh, he cut. Oh, man, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Guero Asamiya consistently just going for the Rekka and dying for it.
Yeah, committed way too hard to it, unfortunately, and there we go. The 2A does get caught, and Tamago is going to move on to winners finals.
Ooh. The CEO 22 champion defeats the CEO 2023 champion. But there can only be one CEOTaku 2023 champion, and Tamago inches closer to that victory, to that prize, to that gorgeous trophy in the medal, bro.
Yeah, the gorgeous trophy, and of course a qualifier spot for the World Tour as well. That is really the coveted thing that a lot of these players are fighting for. Huge World Tour going on for the King of Fighters 15.
Yeah, that was such a great choice to have it here at CEOTaku. The top players, man, they migrated here. Like I was telling Proxy earlier, man, there's a certain feeling in the air. There's a certain, like, just strength you can feel. You can feel the diamonds in the rough in these players here. They just all migrated here to contend for that qualifier spot, to join those illustrious names like Xiaohai, like ET, like SaceMX, who is coming to the stage right here. My brother, I see you, man. Hope he does well. But he's going to be going up against a very, very tough opponent, and that is Violent Kane.
Violent Kane, one of the best to do it here, coming up in the winner's side of top 8 here at CEOTaku. Of course, the loser side is stacked as well. It is absolutely just killers throughout the entire bracket leading up to this point also. I mean, it's been one of the craziest King of Fighters tournaments I have seen in a while, and I get to watch great KOF tournaments every single week.
Yeah, we are quite privileged to watch it every week. Shout out to the netcode being good. We get to see a lot of cross-pollination between strong players from around the world. But yes, it is nothing like that offline. It is nothing like seeing the reaction, seeing the emotion, the feelings, the drive, the energy, everything you could ever possibly think of in a strong player. And this is going to be a tough matchup. I can't call this one, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't call this.
They both are pretty evenly matched. I think you would be fine flipping a coin to figure out who's going to win this. Honestly, it could just be who's maybe not as hydrated, who hasn't had a meal yet, or maybe they ate a little too much, right? That's how close these two are evenly matched when it comes to their play here.
Absolutely.
And of course, Violent Kane is a Kyo enjoyer, so Kyo did get hit a little bit, right, in this patch. Some would say a lot.
Yeah.
But obviously, we've already seen Kyo show up here in top 8 winner's side, so it must not be that bad if the top players are still bringing him out.
I'm just saying, the real Kyos are still playing him. All you posers, all you Orochi Nagi wannabes, get out of here. No more kill for you. You gotta think hard. But this is gonna be an interesting matchup. So Sace is back on the Dolores. Auntie D, the Cocoa Butter Queen. I'm always happy to see this character. He did bring out a Darly Dagger last week at Just Frame. I don't think that'll happen, but it'll be kind of funny. But we do have Sylvie Paula.
Sylvie in top 8 winners is definitely an interesting thing to see. Probably the most consistent character in Season 2 so far when it comes to their character strength, right?
Listen, out the gate, she came strong. That's in case that we're not changing her. Her note specifically said no changes. She's fine. She's good to go. And we'll see if this character will be the common denominator for SaceMX to win, or will Violent Kane show his strength and prevail over Sace.
Here we go, jumping into game number 1 now here. Our second match on the winner's side of top 8, or the Heaven side, whichever you prefer.
I like that, yo. Heaven's top 8. Here we go. That is a color on Sylvie. I don't know how to describe that. Kind of looks like a Bill Cosby sweater. It just looks like a lot of things. Fruity Pebbles.
At least you can see her easy on the stage, right?
You can, yeah. I'm looking at the back of the head. You know, I can see the yellow over here. And here we go. Violent Kane with the classic green kill right there.
They're just hopping in, trying to keep this pressure on. You see the redash pressure as well to steal the turns back. But Sage trying to go for these trades as well. Jump CD, though, with the counter hit in the air means we get a full pickup into the level 1.
Orochi Nagi, one of the coolest supers in all of history here, finds the low confirm, does Violent Kane, bringing that heat literally to Sylvie right now.
All right, gets the sweep as well there with the Rekka, which allows us to combo into the DP. Poor Sylvie is down and out at the moment.
She is burnt to a crisp. Speaking of burnt, I know Kill got to be hot, bro. He's on the beach with a full leather jacket, bro. Come on, what are you doing?
Bro, in Southtown Beach, you ever been to Miami Beach? You know how hot it is this time of year?
Listen, I've been to Orlando, Florida outside right now, and it's hot. So I know Kill is hot right now, looking hot. But Dolores coming in here, going to get the running throw. This is a character I think that is going to just skyrocket up the tier list just because other characters have been brought down.
Yeah, absolutely. She was really strong at the start, then got hit in the first big patch. But here you go. Now it's VK's the one who's taking the hit straight into the climax.
I agree, Max. This move might decide the game.
That's the sand coffin, sand burial.
All that mud, muddying up your clothes, And the low-profile anti-air, very good. Sace with a quick confirm over Violent Kane.
And that's great. Sylvie really didn't get to do too much, right? So the pressure was on Dolores to try and even the playing field to make sure that VK did not have a massive lead against Sace.
For sure. Nice jumping, but just a little bit too far, which is interesting. Her crouching light kick goes so far. Usually it hits well. Nice pickup off the counter hit hop CD.
Yeah, a beautiful OTG as well, spending that 50 meter, and now able to push all the way to the corner. See, doesn't want to go in too close, trying to be safe.
Yeah. Gotta watch that button. You know, VK is just looking to spend some meter there. Does get the command throw. A little bit hard to see that, man. All of her moves are kind of rooted in the ground, right? Just like the character she is. But good stuff there. Gets the Rekkas, the deadly flowers, if you will.
All right, straight into the level 1 fireworks. Gonna get the follow-up after this. Should be enough to kill here. Absolutely, with the double Rekka. We love loops here. We love our loops in KOF.
Of course, man. Absolutely. Yeah, we love some loops. But speaking of loops, somebody looking to shut down the loops. No fun zone. Shut your meter down. And that is Shizuru, the third member of the Sacred Treasures team.
Very interesting in this patch, too, with some of her changes. But wow, what a cross up there in the corner. Catching BK, trying to go for the anti-air.
Oh, Sage tried to go for the Q stuff there. Does get low profile. EX Fireball completely into the Rekkas. We're going to the corner. It is time to guess. Stays in front. No, actually just going to spin that meter. Guard cancel roll out.
Yeah, just trying to alleviate some of the pressure, right? You don't want to be in the corner against Iori, in the corner against anyone. And I know VK definitely doesn't want to be in the corner right now. There's the hop out straight into the level 2 fireworks.
4th of July might be gone, but we still spending them fireworks, baby. And Violent Kane takes the first game.
Looking pretty clean there, down to the anchors. It was very nice to see how Sace was able to bring things back, right? After Sylvie didn't get to do a whole lot of work, I think the key of this now is Sylvie needs to carry her own weight.
She's got to put in some work. The whole team looking at Sylvie right now. Like,
yeah.
Come on. She just messed up in the group chat. Everybody just, they just lost the game, and they just yelling at her in Discord. Yo, come on, Sylvie, pull your weight.
The toxic group chat, not like that, bro.
Toxic, muddy group chat, but here we go. Quickly into round 2.
All right, able to score the throw. Pressure is starting now for Sace. And each of these small hits is adding up. A bit scrambly, but the pressure is working.
Yep, doing a good job here. Lock and kill down in the corner. Trying to force a reversal or some type of crazy move from VK, but VK just content on blocking. Can't block for too long. There's the DP.
Yeah, was really trying to commit to breaking that guard gauge, and there we go. VK with the last possible pixel on the guard gauge rolls on out, but it's still going to get caught anyway. And that, not quite a dead KO, but even blocking one special move is going to do it.
Yeah, literally, and there it is, the Totsugeki. And just like that, yeah, Sace, see, sometimes you yell at your friends, a little bit of peer pressure, and they start to perform, right?
Yeah, and I mean, perform really well, Sace did. Sylvia's looking pretty healthy here going into Iori.
Very much. Wake up throw right back at you. It is a strong option here.
All right, hops right into the fireball, but that's okay. Not taking too much damage still. Trying to win. Oh, that's nasty. This one's going to hurt real bad.
A whole lot. Rekka, this might? No, just a little bit left. Wake up VP, you know what? Yeah, I agree. Just go crazy, go bonkers with special moves, right?
Yeah, try and make as much damage as you can. Stick at this point, but the 5B there from VK is going to be able to shut down Sylvie. That's all right. Sylvie did the work that she needed to. The redemption.
The redemption arc, indeed. And look at that. 3 bars on Dolores. You know a far D is going to land some massive damage into a max mode here. You always got to watch the fireballs. Get the run up A. Not going to continue. That's fine. She can be quite dangerous in the corner,
yeah,
forcing a lot of mix-ups.
You see sticking out that big boot as well, trying to get the hit in.
Ooh, good jump out.
Yeah, I like the idea of going for the command grab there, but VK is ready for it. VK doesn't stay grounded for very long, right? He loves to go for that movement, loves to go for those short hops.
He's trying to navigate through Dolores right now, but it's going to be very hard. He knows he cannot get one hit, and every trade is going to work just for Sace and Mex and be in his favor. And that's going to be it right there. Yep. Could have won level 2, but you know what? Make sure Iori is dead.
And you know why VK was being very passive there, even with a character like Iori, is because we saw the 4 bars that was on Dolores' side. That's so dangerous to approach, but now it is all up to Rock to prevent this from going to a game 3 here. And he's sitting on 3 bars, so he can definitely make this happen.
Yeah, 100% quick confirm yet again from Sace and Mex. I like it. Just mount some damage. Force Rock against the timer. But that was good. Perfectly spaced crouch A right there. Complete the combo.
Yeah, it gets that coast to coast as well. Pressure is up in the corner, but Sace is trying to press out. Beautiful anti-air, trying to rush up for the low.
Yeah, one of the new changes was they made her forward A like an overhead. Now, nice little profile. This should be enough, depending on how much he. Yep, level 1.
Ooh.
Pixel left, but the meaty, yeah.
Yep, just run up meaty 2A. Probably would have gone for any special move afterwards, right? Fireball to be as safe as possible.
For sure. Down to the anchors again. CEOTaku making his comeback, still locked and loaded on some bars. Shizuru's going to try to seal the deal on this boy, but Violent Kane content on fighting back.
Ooh, and actually takes the place of the clone there in order to score the throw. VK looking low on life while Sace is sitting on a lot of cash here. Hasn't even spent any of it yet. Just winning out in neutral consistently.
Yeah, making it very hard for him. Does spin it there, and that's going to be it. And we're bringing it back. CEOTaku staying alive and staying in control. It is 1-1 now.
Yeah, you can already see the stress on these players' faces for how much they have fought through already this weekend. This was not an easy road to travel. A bracket full of killers here, and now we finally have our top 8 competitors.
Yeah, and you know, in addition to that, KOF has been a one-day event. So these players have been playing literally since 10 in the morning, some 12 in the morning. It's been a 24-hour venue. I've seen some people grinding to 3 a.m. yesterday, just still hungry. These players want to win. They want to be the best. And you can see it here. It's going to come down to who has more endurance, who has more stamina, who's going to be able to outlast and outthink their opponent.
And I love that you mentioned that, because out of all the current fighting games, really the modern fighting games being run right now, I feel like KOF takes the most endurance. Some of these matches can go for a long, long time, and you need to be mentally prepared for that. And keeping that mental preparedness and not getting fatigued throughout an entire one-day-long tournament with this many killers is so difficult. But that's why these guys are the best of the best.
That's why they are here on the stage in this top 8 at CEOTaku 2023. But here it is, folks. Game 3, Sace versus Violent Kane. Only one can advance. Only one can meet Tamago on the other side.
Here we go. Sylvie up on point, still up against Kyo. He's going to be able to get the first blood, sends out the fireball.
Yes. And Sylvie did such a phenomenal job last time of just neutralizing kill. But you're going to see Violent Kane fight back there with a DP. Does not want his guard to get crushed yet again.
Yeah, did a good job avoiding it last game. But you know Sace is looking for it this time. But beautiful with the micro dash just to get underneath Sylvie and get the punish.
That was beautiful spacing right there, man. That is legacy KOF, being able to do something like that, to recognize her hop pattern. And right now, blowing it up, Orochi Nagi. Not enough time for the pickup, but already good. And an empty jump throw. Beautiful. And he popped off. I don't know if you saw that from the corner of your eye, but VK, he was like, yes.
That's what we like to see. It's the passion. And now we have to take down Dolores here. We have a very healthy Kyo, but Dolores has been doing a pretty bang-up job against Kyo so far in this matchup.
Ooh, okay.
And the jump-in punish as well.
Yep. Are we going for the cute, cool stuff? There it is. There's the styling combo.
Yeah, optimal coming through to squeeze out as much damage as we can. Jumps right over the DP, and that should be a dead Kyo, I believe. Absolutely.
Yeah, 2 bad DPs, paid with it for his life, and Dolores gets a perfect. That makes me so happy to say. I'm sorry, guys. A little biased. I am a Dolores stan, and I'm glad to see she is back in the meta.
Yeah, you see going for this, that big boot once again. Ooh, a little too far away for the command grab. I had the right idea.
Yeah.
See BK trying to cautiously approach here. We do have the meter available to make something big happen, but there's the anti-air.
Up there's the coffin, and a nice little stagger into the command throw again. Stays a front frame trap there. Here. Her close A, I forget the plus range. I think it's +2. It is crazy, but it does allow her to link into her close C as well as frame trap on block. So.
But there's the hop CD from VK, pushing Sace all the way to the wall. Doesn't matter though, we're trying to brawl our way out. Not content to block, but is gonna get caught with the jump in while trying to go for an anti-air. There's the Raging Storm. Ooh. We're spending it.
We're spending it, but not only we're spending it, let's check the ender, the right ender. We are installed, baby. We are downloaded. Rock becomes the best character right now.
Let's see, getting pushed back. Still has to close it out and is able to do it here now. Shizuru has a lot of work to do to cover this ground, and we're not going up just against any Rock. We're going up against the installed Rock here.
Install Rock, quick tidbits. His fireballs and supers now OTG, but hold up, Java. We might not even see that. Shizuru might try to get him out of here, pack him up.
Well, he is sealed, so we're not getting to see any of those fireballs or supers for a little bit here.
Yep.
But what a throw there. The seal is off, and now we can finally put in the pain.
Yeah, if he can land a hit here, Say still has a really sizable health lead. He's going to make it even greater and catch it to the low. And that is so paramount. That is so good for Sace right there. Violent Kane unable to get to use any of Rock's attributes in the install.
Yeah, and that's going to put Chuzuru back to full health as well, right? I mean, this is the truest you can have for an Anchor War. Spending as much as we can. There, Seal is on once again. Gets the silent. No special moves for you.
Yeah, brother, this is a library. Don't be talking out here, says Chizuru. But he is freed from the bonds, and now he has 2 bars. Oh, nice interruption on the overhead. I like that he was aware of it, but...
Yeah, just stuffing it there. Unfortunately, didn't get a huge confirm, but we do have a lot of meter. Here we go, into the quick max. Gonna spend it with the climax as well. No, we just go for the DP to keep the pressure in the corner.
Just a little bit out. A hair 2 out, VK on 1 bar. Okay, counter hit.
Yeah, the pressure is up. You don't want to have your back up against the wall. Tries to go for the Hail Mary DP, but gets blown up. Sace takes it.
Yeah, that was super risky, and it didn't pay off. I don't blame Violent Kane. I'm sure in his mind he thought that was the right idea. And a lot of strong players will make decisions like that in situations like that. But at the last second, Sace was able to stay grounded, stay calm, cool, and collected, and he takes it.
Absolutely, and we know that VK has some of the best just psychic DPs in the business, right?
Yeah.
He knows when you want to press a button, when he can escape and get out of those situations for free and steal those turns back. But, you know, you're not right 100% of the time.
Yeah, he can't be, unfortunately. But yeah, quick look at the bracket. So we are wrapped up our winner side of this top 8. As you can see, Tamago and Sace both qualified. So they will be in winners finals. Guaranteed top 3, and that's where you want to be. But again, Sace and Mex, the only person in this bracket to qualify for the SNK World Championships. So remember, even if he wins this tournament, whoever gets second place will qualify. But of course, you don't want to go out like that, right?
Absolutely
Job, but you want to win the
no.
whole thing. You want to put your stamp of approval as you being the king of fighters.
Yeah, what was it said at a past Tekken tournament? It was, damn the money, I want the trophy, right? I want the trophy. I want to be known as the best of the best. And right now we are going to move down to the hell or the loser side of the bracket here at CEOTaku for F-King versus Crazy Salvi.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting matchup here. Salvi fighting his way back. He fought Soul Chris in Losers Top 16 earlier, and he got OCV'd by Clark. A lot of players will be done. Mentally, they're crushed, they're done. They want to go home, pack their ball, call their mom, whatever. But Salvi used that negativity, turned it into a positive, and won. Came back, defeated Soul Chris. So he's here in top 8. And F-King, you already know what it is, man. One of the strongest players. You saw a solid Chizuru in Tamago. You're going to see one of the OG Chizurus in F-King right here. So, but yep, this is the losers, like you mentioned, Jobber. So somebody's going home.
Yep, and remember, F-King also did make top 8 at CEO as well.
Yes.
Great performance, definitely a legacy player here, and looking forward to see how they perform at CEOTaku. But right now, we're just getting into our character select, getting our teams on. A King in top 8.
Ooh,
if you read the internet, they say King's garbage.
They do say that, you know, and I always say, they might say that, but we got Naj coming. Oh, is this? Let me see, because he picked the characters kind of fast. Might be a button check, but it might not be. I did see F-King using Naj in pools earlier for quite a bit of his matches. So of
course, she's a fairly new character as well, right? Only been out for a short amount of time before Duel Long came out too. So these characters are going to take some time to bake in the oven until they're ready to eat.
Yeah, and she's yet another character that SNK feels it's a little bit too early to change her up. They left her alone. No changes needed, they said, for her. And you're going to see what this character can do here. But this is going to be it. This is a match. I kind of want to see both these guys succeed. I'm a fan of both players. And, you know, only one can advance. So here we go.
But I hate to break the news to you.
Who's going to tell them, right?
But this does not look like a button check. It does look like we are having King versus Joe on the point war here. And, of course, King, traditionally a point character for her zoning prowess. Just able to whittle down the opponent when they have no meter to really work with.
For sure. And in the lore, both characters battling for the title of the Muay Thai champion. I believe it's Joe. So in the older games, he would taunt and show her the belt. You kind of tease her. Like, look at this. But hold on. We got a stun. Not a stun combo, but significant damage and builds a meter to get to level 1. Not enough, but very close.
Well, right now, Joe is proven to be the Muay Thai master here because in KOF 15, King has had her ups and downs. She's going through it, all right?
King is struggling. Like I said, somebody in the developer team, during break time, they must have lost really badly to King, and they was like, yeah, I'll do something about this. Let it be known.
Well, F-Kang's the one doing something about it right now, sending King to the back of the line now. Time to bring in Kula Diamond.
Yeah, Kula Diamond getting the stage buff here on the ice. I'm lying, guys. It's not real, but it'd be pretty cool. But, oh, okay, sent it right back. I like it. Oh, and that's going to be good, getting some damage. Yeah, you will be seeing Kula Diamond. She is a bit more real. And right there, taking the snowman setup, folks.
The Frosty mix-up here. Sets it up one more time. Goes for the backdash there to try and bait out the DP.
Look at the snowman's face when it falls. It's so happy to cause this chaos and disruption. But there it is. Salvi with a quick comeback.
Look, I'll be honest. As long as snowman mix-ups are consistent, I'm fine seeing Kula back. All right, we'll take your back.
Can I tell you something funny about snowman? It's a mid. You can just crouch block it.
Of course.
I don't know if King heard that, but here we go. Naj versus Kula. A little bit of KOF 14 right here. You know, 2 top tiers from that game.
Yeah, very familiar, but right now, Crazy Salvi doing a pretty good job. Goes for the empty hop this time. Looks like we were trying to get a throw, but instead got the close C.
Oh, okay. Got the far C confirmed. That was a nice little string right there, mounting so many lights. Kula still got them long legs into the slide.
Great throw tech there as well, but F-King is having a difficult time getting out the corner. There it is, finally.
Yeah, the big suck right there. She's going to stock up some drop kicks. Has 2 in the core. Yep, they're all going up. Look at the damage.
Oh, my goodness.
And we get a launcher here, Jobber.
And all of that after just building one stock. And there we go.
Oh,
a
my
kill
God.
confirmed. Unreal.
Using that drop kick, for those that don't know, Naj has a mechanic. She is able to absorb you, stock one of those drop kicks. You can see it on the bottom, that little circle that's by her meter bar. She can stock up to 3. The stronger the drop kick, the better the properties it has.
Here we go now, trying to find our way out of the corner against Mai. Ooh, staying safe. See, F-King not really trying to, or excuse me, Crazy Salvi not really trying to challenge there, just being very patient. Knows that we can't do anything too risky, just have to find that one touch.
Yeah, you want to get it in and get out as fast as
there it is.
Go. The standing heavy kick, one of my strongest anti-airs, and used at the right time, so.
And now we're down to the anchor battle once again, nearly even in meter roam. We're going down to the wire in all of these matches.
Through the wire, caught the backdash. That forward light kick from Shizuru is a crazy button. They nerfed the stand CD, and it was like, don't worry, Shizuru, we got you. You still got this here.
Let's see if she can get out of the corner, though, trying to press their way out. I like it, actually taking the space of the clone there to make sure that you get some distance from the corner. And a reef.
Yo, he confirmed. What? This man confirmed off the counter.
Into the climax as well. That was because we were so close with the reflect on the fan that we could get the punish on it. Incredible there from F-Kang. Gonna be able to take game number 1.
Even Salvi was like, all right, bro, you kind of nice. He had to acknowledge it. He said, oh, okay, we're playing KLF right now.
He said, oh no, he's sick with it.
Oh no, he's hot.
And you see, wiping down the stick in between games as well. Yeah. That's those nerves, the sweaty hands, right? Got to keep those things dry.
Yeah, keep your hands dry, folks. But what a quick game. That was so explosive. It was like so close, right? So clutch, so tight. And then just that one fireball punish. Unreal. But here we go. F-King up 1 game. Back to the zone.
This is what we like. This is some King of Fighters, baby.
For sure. And like I mentioned before, folks, fireballs do not gain meter unless they touch the opponent. If they keep crashing, they will not gain.
It's just a game of chicken. Who's going to stop throwing the fireballs first? But there's the EX1 coming through, trying to blow through the tornado.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Nice little combo. Just netting some more damage here. Salvi, slight health lead up until that tornado. The run-up EXDP.
There we go. Tries to slide on in. Is going to get hit with the sweep, but blows straight through.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit risky right there. Oh, good guard cancel, but got the throw punish. I think he had enough time to get a close C until whatever.
Nice, there we go with the Venom Strike. Gets the Tatsu as well.
All right, Salvi stealing back some health, and the anti-air, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take those trades. We'll take
Absolutely.
them.
With the way that King got blown up last game, this is definitely a much better start here for Crazy Salvi.
For sure. There's Naj, man.
Bro, she just slides on in the screen. She's like, I'm here.
Yo, she's like a college student superhero. Like one of the weirdest lawyers. Also a really cool character. So she was a fan like designed her and they put her in the game.
Oh, that's really cool.
So very, very cool to see SNK do that.
Here we go. Pressure is up. I like the micro walk before we go for the low. Oh, no, but a little bit missed timing there. Going to get punished for his efforts.
He recognized the counter hit notification a little bit too late.
And now back to Kula Diamond versus Naj here. Boom, just EX ice.
So they bumped the range on that, and each ice breath does 10 more damage now.
Like she needed that. But anyway. There we go. Nice. Getting the anti-air, trying to push even further back.
You can tell she's an op, bro. She got the SNK colors on, the green and the blue. Definitely a missed input there. Salvi thought he got a button, but you know what? You get that damage boost off of the max mode. So
yeah, not only that, but you still do build meter while you are in max mode, right? So it's not all, no harm, no foul. Yep. We're still in control of the match at the moment. As I say that, Crazy Salvi eats a super, and then another one there. Anti-air this time from FKang.
FKang doing a good job. There it is. Anywhere juggle on that move right there, the vortex. Stocking up the bar. Salvi's got to be very careful. Level 2 dropkick is strong. Clears a lot of the screen.
Oh, my God, the range on that. Help.
Yeah, that was kind of OD.
I like the idea.
Oh, I just said it, the dropkick. Yeah, flashbacks to KOF 14.
And you see FKang popping off a little bit here. Knows that he is one character away from moving on in the bracket here and has Chizuru to back him up in case things go south.
Yeah, and he's definitely going to need it here. Gets the jump B confirmed. Oh, that was so smart. At the last second, shrinking his hitbox there.
Oh, just eating the fan. Trying to go for the dive kick, but is going to get blown up. Beautiful throw text, keeping Naj alive just a little bit longer.
Good block from Salvi. Nice, that was the right time. The right time the guard cancel roll through that string. Salvi blowing it up and keeping himself alive.
And now down to the anchors once again, but the question is, can Salvi keep himself alive for one more game, Rome? Gets the JB cross up, the feminine urge to cross up JB.
Not the feminine urge to cross up jump B. Oh, okay, 2C. That is a 3-ball. Oh my God, yo, speaking of 3, I think that's a 3-frame normal right there, throwing in your face.
Yeah, and Chizuru sitting on 3 bars as well, but another cross up there. Cashing out on the damage with the EX.
Salvi's spacing is impeccable. Trying to keep the lockdown. Good block from FKang right there.
But look at this, pressure is on in the corner. I love giving just a little bit of space. Trying to give FKang just enough room to overextend. No! And are you dead?
You absolutely dead. Are. Yeah, level 2 into level 3. Salvi with the input error that he never wanted. That is so unfortunate. Literally costed him his life.
Yeah, and you can see, you can feel the emotions on our players here, but FKang is going to move forward in the bracket.
Yeah. Unfortunate way to go out. He's on FKang's face. He's like,
he knows that was not an easy one. That was a close matchup there. But looking good already. Just getting to our loser side of the bracket, and every single match has been phenomenal back to back here, and it's only going to get even better as we continue down the line with these matches.
We told you. We warned them. We said that. Y'all coming to KOF, y'all coming to watch KOF, it's going to be hype action. We told you that.
One of the most exciting games. One of the most exciting games right now to watch, and also one of the most legacy skill-intensive games too, right? Yeah. You see, with a lot of the new games that are out, you're seeing a whole bunch of new blood rising up, which is happening with KOF as well, but it is nice to see a game where the old players are putting in the work.
Yes, the players that have been doing it for decades. Some before players have gotten the scene or even born. You can see that they are still here.
But say some of the players in this top 8 are older than some of you who are right now watching in the crowd. They've been playing the game longer than some of you have been alive.
I'm saying, man, they've been playing since '94, and you can see it in their skill, and it's always great to see that. You know, the preservation of the skill for these players. You know, as much as things change and evolve, KOF core is the same.
Since '94.
Since '94. That's a
Some of these guys have been playing this game longer than I've been.
He was little mini Java, right? Just twinkle in the eye
exactly.
Java, bro.
And that is just the legacy that King of Fighters carries. And of course, it is a great time to be an SNK fan, right? Along with Rollback coming to Samurai Showdown, Rollback coming to the King of Fighters 13. One more character left here in Season 2 of KOF 15. And of course, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves coming out.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that. I'm waiting with bated breath for any early footage we can get. They showed us a little teaser at EVO, and it looked good. It looked nice. But I need to see some more characters, man. I need to see what's going on.
I want to see some gameplay, all right?
I'm saying, bro,
all right, SNK.
Before we get there, though, we're going to have this top 8, our last top 8 loser side right here. Rock, Len, Kill going up against Donka.
All right, this should be a great one as well here. Our final U.S. representative, the lone U.S. warrior here in the bracket. No pressure. No pressure at all.
No pressure at all. It is all on the back. I should say the down back because that's where Donka likes to be. He plays all charge characters. That man be holding down back on that stick, and it is on his down back to see if he can do this for America. But Rockland Kill, one of the most dangerous players I've ever seen in the King of Fighters. The way he plays Shunei, it's on brand. It's CEOTaku. He is super anime with it all over the screen. You can't watch. It's like DBZ when you're looking and they just flying around. You gotta get your power level to see where everybody's going. That's how his Shunei is.
And you know he's eating good because Shunei is improved in this patch
as
well, right?
Yep, Shunei got a little bit better. Got some hard knockdowns off of his lights. Got some better hitboxes. I think his... I gotta check, but I think his jump D is a little bit better as well. So, but yeah, and you can't forget Benimaru Iori as well. Like I said, Donka has a type. He likes to hold down back and chuck fireballs, and he's gonna do that with every single one of his characters.
But on the flip side here, we do have Ash Crimson on the field as well. Like you said, not only one of the most dangerous players, but one of the most dangerous characters in the game as well. If this man is sitting on 3 bars, you better not make a mistake. You better not slip up.
You cannot. Ash is the friend you can't take to Vegas, right? Because he's going to spend all that money, and he might still lose. He might lose at the casino, brother. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful having him around. But here we go.
Hydern starting things off here against Benimaru. Rockland Kyo getting anti-air to start things off.
Very much so. Hydern, a really strong character in this patch, just slowly making his way up the tier list.
And you can see they're already showing each other so much respect too, right? No one going in a little too hard or making those commitments, but there we go. Dank is the first one to get the jump in and gets the suck.
Yeah, the big one there. Gonna steal back some of that meter and locking down in the corner, but Rockland with the fireball gets out of there.
Oh, trying to go for the anti-air, but does get caught.
Yeah, and I like the patience. He recognizes it. Donka will literally, he will uppercut every single jump. And short hop, full jump, doesn't matter what it is. Just like that right there.
Exactly. Like you said, always holding down back, right? Ready for the moment that your feet leave the ground. And there we go. Speaking of feet leaving the ground, Hyder gets the jump in, but misses the pickup on the wall bounce. That is not a mistake you want to make, but we are able to recover there and get rid of Benimaru.
Absolutely. And that's kind of a hard combo to do, right? Hyder's combos are very like screen specific. And in that case, if he waited for Benny to get on the other side, he would have been too low to the ground, so it wouldn't have worked. But here we go. Speaking of KOF 14, baby, 3.0, Shunei with the EXDP. It's just like old times, y'all. Hyder and Shunei at the top with the mix, catching the ankles.
Yeah, that air dash is so devastating there when it comes to those mix-ups on recovery. And look at that, we're just trying to throw out, say, take a few steps forward, walk right into this death trap.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of help. Yeah, I like it. That was almost a crazy roll there, but Rockland stays alive.
And the movement that you're seeing from Rockland Kyo, that trade definitely going to be in his favor, getting rid of Hydern with 39 seconds left on the clock. It means we are going to get a decent chunk of health back as well. Shunei looking healthy going into Meitenkun.
Oh, yeah, going up against his friend.
And one sleepy boy.
Yeah, the big sleep catches him, blowing up the dash. Okay, gets the dash punch. Things can get ugly real fast. There's that cannon theme.
All right, yeah, just disengaging there with the backdash.
Oh, okay. I really like how Rockland is playing this. He is staying out of Donka's sweet spots there and just blowing up every attempt until he lands on that pillow.
I also appreciate that he's staying airborne too, right, with those air backdash. Just doesn't want to get caught by exactly that, the dash punch, which is such a solid tool.
That was a bad roll. Donka's going to spend 1 bar there. Stays in front. Oh, got him on the... Yes, very, very good there. The frame trap connecting with the forward light kick, and he's going to convert that into a win.
And converting that into Iori on the anchor as well, coming on in. And this is a clean color for Iori. I like what I'm seeing.
You don't see this color as much. That had to be an Input era.
Yeah, just letting it rip raw like that.
Beyblade was yesterday, bro. Don't let it rip.
There we go, creating some space. Creating some space seems to be what Rockland Kyo has been doing this entire set. And there we go, finally exploding forward to get a punish.
All right, it's going to bust out. There it is, level 2, I believe, level 2 dash punch.
Trying to go for that 2B, catching the jump in. Runs right under, doesn't even press a button, just wants to get out of the corner altogether. I respect the decision. Sometimes spacing is more important, but here comes the damage. That's what decides everything.
All right, 5, 6. Oh, that could have been a bad roll there. Donka staying alive. He's doing such a good job with this Meeting-kun, just whittling down. But the low profile and the drop again. That's going to cause him, yeah. That is so unfortunate. Rockland shaking his head. 2 bad drops there cost him that round.
Yeah, Meeting-kun not ready to go to bed quite yet here. He's up and he's angry.
He said it. Meeting-kun said it's a weekend. I get to stay up.
Exactly.
I ain't got to go to school tomorrow, bro. I can stay up.
Here we go. Taking a little bit of a breather. Looks like we're going back to the character select. Maybe checking some notes as well.
Donka's checking the Discord. He's like, y'all saw that? Y'all saw that, right?
Coach, help.
I'm kind of nice, bro. I was holding down back. He jumped. He got blown up. Rockland Kyo, I haven't seen him play any other characters. I'm sure he just needed a second to breathe. Because I don't think I've ever seen him use any other team.
No, I do like going back to character select in between matches and taking a little bit of a breather. It can also kind of put a stop to your opponent's momentum, right?
Yes.
When they feel on fire, they feel like they're on top of the world. Momentum is a real factor in matchups here, especially in a very, very stressful environment like a top 8.
Yes, a top 8. The bright lights are on. You're on stage. There is a sea of people in front of us, Jobber, watching as everything goes down. And yeah, you gotta stay cool, calm, and collected. You can't let the pressure get to you. You can't let the bad drops of the last game cost you to lose this one.
Exactly. You have to clear your thoughts. Head empty.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Here we go.
Yep, jumping right into it now. Let's see. Did we make any changes to character order?
Yes, we do. We're gonna have Iori on point.
And
Looking like to keep Shune on anchor here. I wonder what the idea is. Because I'm not really sure. Only thing I can think of is possibly to use, yes, that 2C from Iori. Benimaru and Shune does lack a solid anti-air button. Iori does have that, so
yeah, that was something we saw from Dank, was that he was getting a lot of jump-ins and a lot of reward for them in the last game, right? Especially with Hydern. So having a character that can kind of shut that down is a good idea to put in point. There's the 2D to get the sweep.
Ooh, very good challenge from Donka. And look at that again. It's like he's trying to low profile him, but Donka knows and he's like delaying his jump C.
Kevin, here we go, harassing. Ooh. Donka trying to go for another jump in, but like you mentioned, Rome, that switch to Iori, having a solid anti-air now. It's working out pretty well.
Yeah, very smart choice. Wake up, Heavy DP. My man's committed, and it paid off. See, folks, don't be afraid to commit sometimes. It's not a bad idea. Always.
Look, some people got commitment issues, okay?
I mean, but work it out here. These commitments will get you to top 8 and clearly get you a round up.
Oh, and what a trade there, putting Iori on his back. There's the run-up DP straight into level 1, but it whips!
That doesn't really happen.
Oh, tragic. Didn't get a punish at all on it. But that's all right. We can make up for that mistake here by taking the corner.
Yeah, gonna get some more damage than he needs to, right? For all intents and purposes, Rockland Kyo should have died an interaction ago.
But is going to survive a little bit longer here with the Sleepy Boy and getting so much of that health back as well, Rome.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Benimaru to try and tuck him in.
I just realized we have all 3 members of the hero team in this match. Benimaru, Shune, and Meeting-kun.
Hey, they got that hero privilege, all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's
the
the
anime power-up, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
They fight for their friends. And they're fighting their friends.
Fighting your friends for their friends against the EXDP, excuse me.
Yep, and there we go. Air legs, just kind of stall your momentum in the skies. But we're going to go straight into the level 1. Gets the DP follow-up afterwards.
Oh, I like the patience. Rockland knows, yeah, Donka's holding down back. He cannot jump.
Ooh.
That was so smart.
His little legs, they move so fast. The way that he can run across the screen there.
Bro, he be shuffling in them little shoes, right? He be schmoving.
All right, able to take down Benimaru, looking incredibly clean here. 1 character away from eliminating Rockland Kyo from the bracket.
And it's down to Shune. Wow, the cross-up hop CD.
All right, trying to challenge. There's the sweep. Sweep again? No, instead just decides to disengage here. He's starting to go for more of those angled fireballs as well, right, to try and catch that air movement from Rockland Kyo.
Oh, try to challenge. So those hop kicks, they have a weird hitbox on them. You can't challenge them because they're not invincible, but it's just depending on the button you use. Oh, very good, using the air movement from Shune, navigating through the DP. Oh, but the dash punch to the face.
Yeah, no meter though. There we go. Finally getting 1 bar on deck. So next confirm can lead into a level 1 super. Should we please? Gets the CD. He nearly got sent into the fireball.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to go for the dash punch there. Donka just getting so much mileage off from Mitsukun. We still have not seen Ash Crimson end this set yet.
No, not at all. And we might not get the opportunity here if Rockland Kyo's not careful, but right now he does have. Oh my
very
goodness.
Good. Full screen conversion. It is all but over here. Wake up Super. He catch an Iowa cash out to get this annoying kid out of here.
And finally, we do get to see the Ash, but the question is it too little too late? Rockland Kyo's gonna have to play out of his mind here to not take a single combo's worth of damage.
Yeah, he doesn't even need Sans Colette at this point, right? EXDP. Kisses out. Rockland Kyo's gonna need literally like 5 to 6 resets here. I don't know if he can make it happen. Here's a good start.
Yep, that's one. One small combo, but damage is what we need here now. Jumping on in, Ash's back is up against the wall. You have to be careful for those flash kicks. At this point, a single flash kick is going to spell doom.
Oh my God, looks like he could have navigated. And the jump back CD from Donka. And Donka's gonna take it, defeating Rockland Kyo and doing it very impressively, man. Dominating performance.
Absolutely, looking so solid, remaining the final representative of the United States here in top 8 and moving on in the loser side of the bracket.
Donka, so he's a very strong player. I always see him have a really good performance, but something about this weekend, he beat a bracket demon in Coach Steve. He has eliminated Rockland Kyo, who is one of the favorites that could have potentially won this tournament. We might be seeing the best performance out of him, and this could potentially be his tournament to win. But we'll find out about that later because we have some other matches coming our way, coming to the stage here. Uero Asamiya going up against F-Kang.
Yeah, this is looking like it is going to be a good one here as well. I mean, we're going to say that about every single match that comes up because if you take a look at this bracket, it is looking incredible. Of course, in the winners final side, you do have Tamago sitting there waiting to face Sace MX, the double Mexico winners finals.
And the double Mexico losers quarterfinals as well. Violent Kane versus Donka and Uero versus F-Kang. If F-Kang and Donka lose, it will be a top 4 Mexican finals, which would be so on brand, right? It would be so appropriate for the history of this game. But it's not going to be easy, man. This is going to be a very close one here. I don't know who can, again, I don't know who can win this one. I'm rooting for both players. But we'll see.
I'm fine with anyone winning, I'll be honest with you. I like all these players so much, just so much fun to watch. Great people as well. But here we go, getting the button check going on in the character select. It is 2023. These games do have that option.
Yes. What game was I? I was playing an older game. And like you had to, even after every match, there's no rematch button. So we had to keep going to character select, and I was like, oh my God, we really had it like this back in the day.
That's like, arcade style, baby. That is arcade style for sure. Here we go, locking in our characters. We do see a Rock. We do see an Iori.
Yep.
And we see a Kyo.
He was looking at Shizuru for a minute.
For a second.
Homeboy turned into the thinking emoji.
Oh, instead we opt to go for Blue Mary.
Blue Mary. I've not seen Uero play Blue Mary. Interesting enough. Perhaps going to use the slide to kind of go through, to blow up the tornadoes before they come up, I should say. And hop. I believe the EXM Spider will clear through Fireball, so that could be an option to go for on the defensive end. But the speculating can happen no more because the matchup is real. Here we go. Uero Asamiya contra F-Kang.
Time to jump right into it. You can hear them warming up with the buttons.
Uero just pressing 1,000 buttons.
He's ready to fight. All business here. Blue Mary versus Joe.
Yeah. Yes, look at that, right over the fireball, right? But F King with the, look how much damage. Bro,
That was a basic confirm.
That is crazy. Joe does way too much damage. But keep sleeping, folks. Keep pretending like Joe is not real.
All right, there's the throw tech. Able to escape from the corner as well. Beautiful back roll. Unable to get a punish, though, afterwards. And I like the way that F King is playing, being a very aggressive Joe, in and out like a boxer.
Yeah, that was so good there, too. Baited out the wake-up command throw. I would spend it, yeah, and he is. Very
Absolutely.
good. Skadoo-a-ba!
Always worth to spend the cash to get rid of that character. You don't want to live in what-ifs, all right?
Nah, we don't do that here. Only in factuals. We don't deal in the other stuff.
All right. Ooh, yeah, making it a little too hard there on the Tiger knee. And just lets it rip again after getting punished the first time. No fear from F Kang. Says, I'm unconditionable.
He said, you fool, I can't read. You think I know what this says? I'm going to do it again.
Nice with the juggles here. Ends it with a double knee into the super. Look at the damage that is racking up.
Yeah, big damage here. That was nasty. The fake high into the low immediately. And F King feeling it as he should.
I'm feeling that one too, all right? I made the base face with that one,
yeah,
okay?
I peeped.
Here we go, jumping straight into the next one. It's all up to Iori. Iori has to make a reverse OCV here for Wero.
I mean, look, Iori do be doing this, bro. He used to this.
Yeah,
It's not. It's
he's
happened.
used to being the last hope, all right?
He's like, all right, guys, let me carry the team. Nice stagger into the records, good stuff. Well, keeping himself alive and staying focused.
But we need to keep that focus up as we have two more characters that we need to get through here. 3.5 bars on Wero's side. Gonna have to be able to conserve that in a big way to deal with these two. Versus Naj.
Yep, not too far for the anywhere juggle. Okay,
Yeah.
a little bit of a weird trade right there. It's a close C.
Scrambly situation.
Yeah,
And
both
there.
try.
Ooh! Straight into the level 2. All right, fireworks are coming out. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're dead.
You are absolutely dead. If she somehow lives, and she does, OTG.
Oh, yeah. You can't forget the jump scare. That is the OTG there for Iori. Always squeezing out just enough damage at the last second.
And just like that, Wero back in the saddle, bringing it down. It is even Steven right now. Shia LaBeouf, if you will, gets the OTG throw yet again.
2D is going to connect. There's the run-up throw. Wero is doing it. Has kept Iori at full health up to this point here thanks to the healing.
Oh my, he is so lucky that it's a crouching heavy kick and not a standing heavy kick.
Yeah, for sure here. Could have actually been exploded there with the amount of meter that F King is sitting on. But Wero is trying to do it. The hop back with the taco to try and catch the roll through was insane.
Yeah, that was nasty stuff. He gets clipped here. And nice, no more extra meter, but still enough to seal. And just chasing him down. He said, I don't need no meter for this trip, though.
No, just keep throwing out that 2D and answers with an EXDP. There's the reverse OCV.
Stone cold killer is Wero. He did not scare at all. He was not afraid. He looked death in the eye and said, DP.
Look at the look on his face. It is all business here. F Kang is feeling it, though. Taking a bit of a breather, thinking about what went wrong. You had that character lead. You had a two-character lead there.
There's something so demoralizing about KOF, right? Where like, okay, if I get perfect in another game, it's fine. But the fact that I was potentially about to 3-0 my opponent and they run it all the way back to defeat me, it's just so demoralizing. And we got to see what changes here. Does F King use this, the power of loss, if you will, and can convert it, can change it, and become stronger? Or will he crack under the thought of losing another game?
We're about to find out right now. F King just standing still there at round start, waiting for Wero to make the move.
He really did just do Joe idle stance, right?
Yeah, he was just like, hold on, I'm going to see what you're about to do, all right? All right, nice, getting these juggles on deck. Double Tiger knee. Preventing Wero from jumping out.
Yeah, this is good help. He has been controlling this so well. If Wero is to lose this game, I definitely think the Mary is getting benched.
Yeah, I think so for sure. But F King looking good. He's the kind of player who wears his emotions on his face. You can see he was popping off after that first round as well, telling himself, let's go. And now is on the back foot here, having to brawl his way out of the corner from this rock.
Oh, the back dash out. Yeah, don't want to run. But clipping him right there. The max range on that two-way confirmed. Very, very good stuff from Güero.
Ooh, goes for the command run into the overhead kick, just trying to keep that pressure up.
I love that we're seeing players use every single tool Rock has.
Exactly.
I love it.
And that was the one thing we didn't really get to see with Rock in the past, even when he was super strong, right?
That's when he was the best grappler in the game. Remember that? Just grabbing your ankles.
Now that's Clark.
Yeah, right? Back on top, but here we go. Oh, okay. Pulling up the trip. Naj just getting blown up here. Quick combo for Güero. Keeping the corner. Oh, that's a punish if I've ever seen one.
Yep, here we go, spending the level 1 as well. Look at that confirm, getting the pickup and getting a stock on deck. Unreal. What is that empty low?
The fake taco, the scummy, dirty, sucio stuff right there.
This character just dishing out damage, but Güero looking to do the same. There's the Raging Storm, and now we are at set point.
Set point, potentially the end of F-Kang's lifespan here in this tournament.
But Chizuru trying to put in the work there. There's a beautiful throw tech. Ooh, nice check from Güero with the 2A. Making sure that Chizuru doesn't steal that turn back for free.
That was such a confidence. Oh, good block. Gotta respect that. That is plus. I like that. Using that move to just kind of advance and get out of the corner. Nice confirm right there. Yep. And he knew that was so good.
All right, now here we go. Down to the anchors once again. F-Kang fighting to stay alive here against the powers that be, Iori.
So what he did last time, doesn't have to do it this time, right? Only one less character, but nice finds the opening in between the Rekkas. Gonna seal him up.
That seal is so important because Güero is sitting on those 2 bars. Gonna try and utilize them defensively here, but does get blown up a bit. Again, not punishing those 2Ds.
Oh, the Rekka stagger actually got him. Nice 2C, that was weird.
Yeah, really weird interaction there. The follow-up went the opposite direction.
A little funky. Okay, catches him again on the back end. And F-Kang is in a very good position here. Chip out will do. You don't want to get too crazy, though. Güero is always looking for that one hit. He's got the 2 bars to land some significant damage. Fireball finds the mark.
Yeah, you got to keep it calm. I mean, this is a one-touch kill range here for Iori if he can get a clean jump in.
Oh my God, what is going to happen?
There
and he finds it, the 5B anti-air. And F-Kang willing himself. My man read that Daigo book, the will to keep winning, because F-Kang is looking to do it.
And we're starting to see some emotions here on Güero as well. Oh, what was that? The flick of the eyebrows? He was like, whatever, let's jump right into it.
I'm telling you, Güero could be crying inside and nobody would know.
No.
His face does not change.
So stoic, which is just a complete contrast to F-Kang, right? Yeah. Who wears his heart on his sleeve.
He just won, and you saw that deep breath? He just, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's feeling the nerves. This is the loser side of the bracket. This is your last opportunity, right? If you want to get that trophy, if you want to get the qualifier to the World Tour, you need to make it to the end.
Man, just dangling that World Championship qualifier over their heads here. I can't imagine what these players are going through. You can see it. They both wanted the passion, the desire. They need this.
We need some more KOF, and that's exactly what we're going to get here. Round 1, making the swap to Yuri.
Oh, yeah.
So you were right. Blue Mary getting put on the bench.
Yeah, she had to go. She did not produce at all, and we got the Yuri. Yuri did take a few hits in this patch, but Güero Asamiya still one of the strongest Yuri players out there.
Yeah, and still a very explosive character as well, right? So hard to catch. Her movement is interesting.
Oh, wow, the max range DP. Good stuff from F-Kang.
Ooh, wow, that actually connected there, so far away. Here we go, checking with the standing A as well.
There it is, yep. Gets the demon flip throw. Yeah, once that fireball is out, you have to respect it.
I like the neutral jump, trying to land to catch F-Kang with the standing CD, but it didn't quite work. We're going to spend a bar. The corner carry on that level 1 is gnarly.
Get this demon out of here. Wake up mash throw. Oh my God, there's no way he blocked that jobber.
You better believe it, Rome. We're going to see even more unbelievable things here as this top 8 goes on. But right now, Güero, one hit away from dying here, but has the lead. There we go.
Up until that point, F-Kang's defense was so rock solid, but Güero finds his way in with the cross-up in the corner. The close heavy punch from Joe actually worked against him. It moved him out of the corner.
Yep, allowing him to get crossed up. Really unfortunate situation here, but Naj doesn't have to do too much in order to bring this back. And you want to make sure you close out as fast as possible because a lot of this damage is looking like it's going to stick.
The Yuri damage. Some of the best. Oh, he's sitting. She said, mind if I sit here? Oh, and we're going to get the jumpy, but too far.
Oh, no, that's really unfortunate. But still, look how much damage Yuri has done.
Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. It was expensive, sure, but you had to get that done. He had to get this little demon out of here.
You know Wero doesn't feel bad about that though, right? Yuri was able to take down Joe and take out half of Naj's life here, which means Rock can come in and finish the job.
He could, like a mercenary, but he's going to eat some Rekkas. Going to cancel into the launching super.
Yep.
Here it is. You can watch. Yeah, you can see the little spores down there on her ankles. That indicates she has a level 1 drop kick. Gets the run-up throw.
Try to go for that low harassment there. Standing D as well.
Oh my God, he was right on him. That's crazy.
Oh, the elbow whiffs. That's going to be a massive punish as well. Spends the level 1, but it's still not enough to kill Rome.
Just a drop. Oh, that was smart. And the chase down with the run-up throw. F-King's resolve. It is paying off for him, and he is one more round from defeating Wero.
Down to the wire here. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Not at all, but don't scoff. It is Wero Asamiya, the Stone Cold Killer, 3 bars on the Sayuri.
Yeah, and there's the EXDP waking up. Create some distance. Remember, you got to be careful not to overextend, and that's going to be it for Naj. Rome, final game, final round.
Yo, let's go. We got some claps and a noise, but let's get some more noise, y'all. Come on.
That's what I like to hear. Almost as even as you could possibly get. Wero coming in with a slight meter advantage here, which is actually a big deal for Iori when you got 2 bars for that fireworks.
Massive, and that was such a good pickup there. The taco finds the hit. Oh my God, the EX fireworks. She's gonna be. Oh, wait, no. Yeah,
Surely, you're dead. Oh my God.
Maiden Masher, and Wero's gonna do it, ending the run, ending the reign, and defeating F-King, a crushed F-King. He fought with his heart, but just like he did, Wero did as well. There's the respect between the players. But that's the breaks, folks. We can't have 8 winners. Only 1 player can win. And right now we are seeing Wero increase his chances. F-King, unfortunately, crushed, destroyed, but played his heart out.
Yeah, played phenomenally as well. Incredible comebacks, taking it down to the wire there. Final game, final round. Iori is just an absolute menace, though. We talk a lot about Ash when Ash has 3 bars on deck, but when Iori has 3 bars, it might as well be the same thing.
It will less the stress of dropping the combo, right? It's super easy, brain dead combo, because the Iori players are like, no, he's not good enough. You got to buff Iori, SNK. He needs to win everything.
Iori players are professional down players, all right?
Always, man. Always. But we got more Iori players coming up to the stage. But before, I just want to say I hope you guys at home are enjoying yourselves. Hope you're comfortable. Hope you got some nice dinner, some good drinks, and you are maxing and relaxing, enjoying me and Jobber here on the mic for CEOTaku 2023, King of Fighters 15. And it's been a phenomenal top 8 so far, man.
Yeah, and it's only going to get even better as we go on, right? Getting closer and closer to crowning our champion and sending someone to the World Tour Finals as well. An absolute honor to be able to commentate this top 8, one of these World Tour Finals, and commentate with you as well, Rome.
Of course. It had to happen eventually offline, and I'm glad we were able to do it here at CEOTaku. But yeah, like you said, man, a World Championship qualifier. We're coming down to the end. There is one final American, it is one final flag, because the other flags are all Mexico.
All Mexico.
So again, it is all on the down back of Donka. But man, he has the reward of facing off against Violent Kane. The reward that you do not want to see. You do not want to see Violent Kane on the opposite side of your match bracket.
No, absolutely not here. But he is going to fight his hardest to take VK down. And if he can, dare I say that might be an upset.
I would agree with you 100% here. You know, you look at all these players here, the talent, the caliber, the level, all of them are winners. They're all people that I can look at this bracket and say, oh, he could win this, he could win this, he could win that. Donka, as strong as he is, he wouldn't have been the person I picked to win.
I mean, the truth is, the cold hard truth is that Mexico in these North American tournaments, especially at these majors, has been unbelievably dominant. And the players from the U.S. have just not been able to cut it, not been able to hang, right? That is the cold hard truth.
It is. I'm crying behind the screen. You guys can't see it. But we're catching up, baby. We're going to get there. They had a head start. We got the rollback. I'm telling you, man, this is the best American KOF has been since the existence of KOF, or at least since I've been in the scene. But we're all getting better. We're getting stronger. And this is going to be a great matchup here. Again, it's going to be the battle of Donka just sitting back, just chilling, you know, with his pillow, hugging it tight, looking for a jump, and Violent Kane just doing some of the nastiest, craziest setups and combos you've ever seen.
Absolutely. Here we go. Get into our character select now to get things started. And man, we are getting closer and closer. It's hard to believe how fast this is already going for a KOF top 8.
Yeah, I know. We're used to being here for a whole day, right? You know, KOF is a long game, but I'm just glad that it's a weekend and I didn't have to work, Jobber, so I'm not tired today, baby. So I can yell, I can scream. I can't even believe I have a voice. I was going bonkers during the cosplay contest. I was like, yeah, Jobber's going to have to carry OD. But somehow we are alive here, and it is the strength and the passion. It is the power of these matches. And here we go. Violent Kane going up against Donka, America's last hope.
Bringing in the Hydern as well. Hydern versus Kyo to start things off. Rome, tell me, how do you feel about this point war?
I think it was a lot better last patch for obvious reasons. Not bad now. It's going to be a bit of a matchup of who's going to have the better anti-airs, right? Obviously, Hydern's going to want to run away and throw fireballs, but you got to be careful. Kyo's hop jump his hop is so fast that he can clear Hydern's fireball. Yeah,
he's got great hopping buttons as well, right? Just to get those clean jump-ins. But there we go, pushing you full screen, trying to go for the jump-in on you. Whoa! Okay. Are you for real? The short hop over the slicer.
Setting the stage now. You cannot get away with cross-up slash gimmicks here. And Violent Kane with the combo. And this round is almost as over as soon as it started, Jobber.
I know, that was unreal. I'm shook. I'm shook after that. I can't imagine how Danke feels right now.
He's shaking it off. I like it. Stoic face, not showing his emotions. That's the best way to do it. But Meetson-kun is in. And I would say probably his best character, to be honest. He's done so much damage with him already in his bracket. We saw that Rockland Kill could not get past the Meetson-kun at all. So let's see if he can have some of that success here. But Violent Kane with the conversion off of the standing blowback.
And here we go, adding up a little bit of damage, but more importantly, we do have Meetson-kun up against the wall. There's the level 1.
That's the wall, brother.
Nothing on earth can make it fall, all right?
Uh-huh.
I like the dash blocks that we're seeing too, just biding time, but the sweep comes through. Back to that zoning game.
Yeah, he's got 3 bars, but Violent Kane, yeah, he is not jumping at all. And it's so good to see that, right, the conditioning. And KOF, you want to use your jumps. You have 4 different jumps, right? You want to hop, but fighting Donka, everyone knows his prowess there, but gets blown up. This should be it. Yep, Orochi Nagi and the pickup from the OTG.
For sure, there we go. BK trying to cook up another OCV here.
I also appreciate, I don't know if it's on purpose, but I appreciate majority of these matches happening on the beach. We are in Orlando, Florida.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we're on brand here.
The Sunshine State. That's where Southtown's located too.
Yeah, right? Oh, no.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
The orb, but not pondering there, missing instead.
All right, just trying to create a little bit of space here. Ash is sitting on that 3.5 bars, but we're definitely not going to spend it if we don't have to here against Kyo.
Yeah, he's going to need all the resources he can. He's looking at the door of 2 characters, but doing a good job here. You know, a little bit of help. Run up EXDP.
Yep, has that corner pressure on deck. Gets the low on the Rekka there. Bodega into the DP.
You can't say the word bodega around a New Yorker like me, bro. I'm immediately going to be like, yo, let me get a chopped cheese, you know what I'm saying? Or immediately. But yeah, gets the EX flash kick. Donka about a little over 50%. But he is looking at Rock Howard.
Oh my God, blowing straight through the fireball there, sending you into the corner.
Oh, input error.
Yeah, really unfortunate, but we are going to cash it in now. No, we actually don't spend it.
Yeah, significant damage there. That was about 1.5 bars. It did 50%. Looking for it again, and I like it. Violent Kane, you can tell he has labbed this matchup.
Yeah, labbed multiples of these matchups, right? What he did against Hydern was crazy as well.
Yeah. He knows, okay, I like it. The little soul back kick, just catching on the back end.
Kevin Dante trying to stay alive here.
Yeah, he's got a drop of health here. And a dream, if you will. Let's see if he can do it.
It's a nail biter. The tension is rising. Every single button press calculated here, but could spell doom.
Yeah, it could. Finally came with the haymaker, but missing. And EXDP, not enough to kill.
No, but there we go, setting up the kiss. He's going to have to move forward. Has to make something happen with only 21 seconds left on the clock if you want any amount of health back. And there we go with the DP. This is still very, very scary right now with Iori coming in at full health.
Yeah, I don't know how he can do this. He has 2 bars. It is not impossible. Never give up, right? But it's just going to be incredibly hard to make this comeback, especially on a player of Violent Kane's caliber.
He's going to have to play some good-ass KOF here. Play out of his mind.
Okay, gets the throw. Yeah, anything will chip out. Wake up! Flash kicks again, dropping it.
Yeah, not working, but at least it does force Violent Kane to block on Wake Up, right? The orb does act as a meaty tool, but now you are in that chip range and you don't have a whole lot of meter to work with.
Blowback, not enough to kill. Blowback does take 5 pips of damage, so it can be used as a kill. And he, okay, fortunately,
still able to survive after that.
I cannot believe he's lived that long with that much health.
Yeah, I know, absolutely insane, but it just shows how respectful VK is being to his defensive options, right? Doesn't want to overextend, doesn't want to get blown up by Ash.
Yeah, he was playing that anchor match as if Ash had like 5 bars.
Yeah.
Like he was playing it as if like, okay, if I get touched, Sans blood into death. And I kind of like that. You want to keep that mindset, keep that style of play against Ash, because you never really know.
And you can never, never underestimate an Ash, especially if they have made it here all the way to top 8 in such a stacked tournament.
Yep, top 5 to be exact here. Donka's going to lose that one. Violent Kane 1 more away from advancing and getting an entirely top 4 of all Mexico.
Yep, the United States' last soldier.
Just throw him out there, just throw him on the front line.
That's all right, though. He is ready and ready to jump right into it now. Looks like the same exact characters. Missed a peek there. Was looking out at this beautiful crowd.
I don't think I've seen Donka play anyone else. I know him. So there's another player named Rylander. Shout outs to him. They both play. They have very similar styles. I do think Rylander plays Kim, though, in some instances. But 2 really strong players. They have similar styles and teams. So sometimes that can be a little confusing, but Donka going to lock in this team right here. And it got him to the dance. I think he can do it. It's just a matter of tightening up some things. He had some bad calls, and Violent Kane also just so good, well-versed in those matchups, right? Punishing like character-specific stuff, like hopping. Who hops over the cross-up slash from Hyder? Who does that? Only
Violent
a nerd
Kane
does that. Violent Kane does that, exactly.
Absolutely, but Violent Kane is a established veteran here. Been fighting Hyder for ages.
Yeah, you know. He was like, back in my day, Hyder, which is crazy. There was at one point, Hyder was he wasn't a charge character. I think it was in 2001. He was just inputs.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Ridiculous.
But here we go, gets the jump in. Again, Hyder not doing too much work in this Kyo matchup. But too far away for the finger guns.
Yeah, the spirit gun not gonna hit, and it is a bad start already. Violent Kane looking to turn this into another quick win.
All right, time to bring in the sleepy boy here. Let's see if he can stay up past his bedtime or if Kyo's looking to tuck him in.
Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, man, that is not a pillow. There's got to be rocks in there. There's got to be
full of soap.
It's full of soap. You just bar soap to the dome?
Yeah, it's just bar soap, bro. Just leave any bruises. God. Just like Full Metal Jacket.
Nice. Okay, Liu Kang kicks out the corner.
I like, way.
Oh, okay. Full conversion. Got to
Like
scale a bit from the Stan CD, but still good damage.
All right, trying to poke there with the 2A as well, and the sweep. Nice. Sweep as a reaction to the run-up from VK, and is able to land the super. Not quite enough to get the kill, even with the OTG, but wow, DPing out of the air legs and blow.
Wow, that is a bad drop there. Very fortunate for Donka, because he was about to get sent to the heavens.
Yeah, I cannot believe that that dropped like that, just slightly too far away when it comes to the spacing. But Kun cooking right now, putting in the work. There's the dash punch. And dash punch is such a threat can just explode out at any time, Rome.
Yeah, it definitely can happen right here. We might see it, and I like it. This not only will kill, but he is going to get install rock going into the next game here. Very good.
His hand in mine burns with an awesome power. Oh my God, bro. He tried to go right onto his dome. Dake says, hold this.
Yeah, Donkey's like, it's not over just yet. So quick thing, yeah, Rock has two, very good over the fireball. Rock has 2 climaxes. The install one doesn't do as much damage, but hold up, DP, this is good. I would, oh no, he doesn't have any, he spent 1 bar.
Yeah, no, it does go for the OTG though. What was that?
I am not
sure. I don't think it's what he wanted at all. His head reeled back after that.
Yeah.
Maybe we wanted a short hop into legs, and instead we got a full jump on accident, right, which put us into the corner.
Potentially, yeah.
But now we are down to set point here for VK. Just has to make his way through Ash Crimson.
Okay, yep, the 2C, one of the better anti-airs. Yeah, see, that's the problem, right, as an Ash player. You land a hit and you want to spend it, but don't have enough meter. Very fortunate he's going to recover from that flash kick and not die.
We take those.
Yeah.
We absolutely take those. Still nearly at 3 bars here, meaning that the install can be a factor. There we go for the EXDP.
Oh, nice. I like that, yeah. Putting that new buff to use. So does get the kill, and in the meantime, that kiss right there from Ash, you can now detonate it. You can set another one, and it blows up the previous one. So,
which is a really solid tool for him, right? Meaning that he can definitely check people's approach a little bit easier as well with a new option.
Yeah, for sure. But here we go. Anchor, 4-bar Iori. Ash is encroaching on 3. Definitely wants to get that number so he can mount some significant damage with the Sans Palette.
All I know is we're going to see a lot of red soon, Rome.
Yeah, somebody's going to be bleeding very, very soon.
That could have been it right there if we were ready to get that confirmed.
DK walking into the block there. Good stuff. Oh.
Jumping over the fireball, have to be careful about that. VK is known for his anti-airs, known for his DPs.
Yeah.
And there it is. Speaking of the devil.
My man heard you, bro. He right next to us. Those headphones aren't on. That's just a dummy. It's a gimmick.
Yeah, no coaching.
But he's going to know a little bit too high up. Yeah, I was questioning that too. The Shatter Strike. Oh, he's going to build the bar. And he's going to go into Sans Palette here, very much so. This won't be enough to kill, but it's going to get him the corner and some good damage. But folks, we have been here before. Ash Crimson landing a Sans Palette on Iori. Hopefully fate does not turn out to be cruel and ugly like it has in the past.
We'll have to see. Iori is sitting on 4 bars, so he can easily even up the score, possibly even get a kill at this life range. 9 seconds left on the clock. VK needs to make something happen right now. Yeah, just trying to play that runaway game. 3, 2, 1.
That throw.
And it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. And you know what? That throw from VK actually cost him.
It did.
It landed a knockdown on Ash, and it slowed down the time. That was, I mean, it happens, but Donka stays alive.
Yeah, he recognized it as well, which is why he just kind of stood there and went, well, messed up with that one. Time to go into the next game.
So very fortunate for Ash. No canon event. He does not explode after landing in Sans Palette. I feel like it happens in every game, every universe, man.
I'll be honest, I didn't know if I was allowed to talk during that one. I didn't know if the curse carries over to offline majors.
Yeah, for sure. Jobber had to keep it quiet there. For those that don't know a little bit of TNS lore, this guy, when he talks, the Ash players, for some reason, tend to drop their combos, man.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm not trying to tempt fate here. Not when they're actually in person and can say something to me about it, all right?
I'm saying, man.
But here we go. Jumping into it now. Game 3. This is it. One of these players has to be eliminated, has to go home empty-handed.
Yeah, and again, you know, we are in the top 5. That qualifier lingering over. One of these players would like to do it. They need to do it. They want to do it, but only one can.
Yep, that's a big punish as well, right? Trying to predict the hop-in from VK, but instead is going to get sent all the way to the wall.
Oh, okay. I think he was trying to go for like a jump back C, maybe to catch him doing something. But this is going to be another corner. Wow, that blew up. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I see you looking at me.
I was looking at Job, bro. You got the patch notes on you, bro? Let me read. Hold up.
That's all right. VK still holding on to the pressure here in the corner. Does lose it, though. Nice cross up there from Donkey. Even if he wasn't able to get the hit, right, the positioning is so valuable.
It's so valuable here. He has the corner, like you said. Violent King EXDP's out. Wow, he catches him. finally a combo for Hyder, going to steal back some of those resources.
They're trying to go for the cross-up again. Great defense, though, from VK. What a 3D, but
that's unfortunate. So VK had the right idea with the 3D, but the red kick just whiffed right in front of him.
Yeah, I can't believe the 3D didn't hit there. We are able to block the cross-up slicer, though.
And Donka with the slide. All right, Donka making this comeback off of the timeout victory. This could be big for him, Jobber.
Yeah, definitely wants to slide his way on further on in the bracket here, but now has to deal with Rock Howard coming in.
Yep, gets the throw. Yeah, we're going to try to kill this man as fast. Yeah.
I love the patience. Love the patience just to bait that out. We've seen him time and time again go for that reversal.
Yeah, and it did not work out that time, but a even match here into the middle characters. Rock with the meter, and we are okay. No, goes for the EX, that's fine.
Yeah, this is going to be the hardest mountain to climb, too, as well, right? He's getting rid of Meitakun, which we talked about is his strongest character here. Yeah. And right now, he is putting hands on him.
Definitely so. Looking to put pillows on him instead. Gets the trip. Such a fast button right there, the crouching heavy punch. And a little uncharacteristic. Most characters' sweeps are their crouching heavy kicks.
Yep, you see the checks there, just trying to keep that stagger pressure up. But one thing that Donkey has been really good at is escaping from the corner here with these cross-ups. Bro.
You know what? I like that clears fireballs even from that range. That was really good.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Dash punch on in is going to get tossed.
And another one, hesitation throw. The third one, the weight. Yeah, there it is.
Staring him down there with the 2A. You can see the frustration start to mount.
Yeah. But VK doing a good job. He's playing around Donka's patience, right? And he's using it against him. But that is a 4-bar Ash Crimson. No fireballs here, man. He's going to check those every single time with the level 1.
Yeah, he's been doing it so consistently. I like that backdash as well, just to create a little bit of space and force the whiff. We're getting closer and closer here to eliminating, and that should be it here. 100%. Ash is going down, and VK is moving on.
Yeah, VK recognized. He noticed the pattern. He noticed that Donka will just sit back, and he took brought the pain to him essentially, used his own defense against him, and was able to net all those throws, nickel and diming him. Then the final time that Donka tried to attack, tried to advance, VK had it scouted and was ready.
Yeah, in that final game, he baited out so many DPs to get those punishes, right? And that is just textbook reading your opponent. Download complete there for VK, and he's going to be moving on in the loser side of the bracket. But I believe it is time to jump back up to the winner side of things and get ourselves a little bit of an extended set, 3 out of 5.
A 3 out of 5 KOF set, and yes, we are in the top 4, which means the Mexican top 4 is among us.
The standoff here.
But the standoff, man. And this is going to be a good matchup coming here. Sace MX going up against Tamago. Just a quick reminder, Sace MX is already qualified in the SNK World Championships. He got his qualifier a few months ago, and it is up to Tamago to see if he can take him down. But again, second place, if Sace somehow wins, second place will qualify.
Well, one thing we know about Tamago is this egg does not crack under pressure, all right?
Hard
he
boiled.
Is calm and collected, has seen the best of the best, has fought the best of the best,
yes.
And he is ready here to try and get his spot into grand finals.
Yeah, and he can very well do it. The way he's been playing all weekend long, just phenomenal. And as you can see, the bracket on the screen. And yeah, we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. A few more sets, and it's going to be a tough one, man. I can't call this one as well, but like I said, 3 out of 5 action here between Tamago and Sace. So we do have options. We do have choices if we want to switch in some characters or switch out, just to help us out.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see on the loser side of things, VK and Wero will be facing each other after this as well. Back down on the loser side. And a 2 out of 3 set, right?
Yes.
Our last 2 out of 3 set of this top 8. But right now it is all about our winner side of the bracket and to see who is going to cash in their golden ticket for grand finals.
Tamago's feeling it. He's got the golden jersey on. He's trying to match the golden ticket. He wants to get into that World Championship. He wants to taste it. He wants to smell it. The gold finger. So that's another gold reference, but we got them all for you here. But yes, he wants to get in there, man. Like I said, Sace already you know, at the promised land. He's already there. The World Championships will take place next year, so he's big chilling. He's got time. This is just data for him, you know?
Exactly. But I think these players, I don't think they want to get second place. I don't think they want to get that, you know, handout there in order to move on to the World Tour. I think they want to win the entire thing. They want to eliminate Sace before he can even sniff first or second place.
Exactly. And you definitely have to have that mindset. I mean, nobody goes, or you shouldn't, I should say this, you should not go to a tournament with the mindset of, oh, I'm just going to blame or lose. Nah, you better go there wanting to win. You better have the desire. Doesn't matter who stands in your way.
And here we go. Looks like we're having a conversation to decide the stage here. Subway tracks, that's a good one.
Go to the concert, bro. Go to the concert and fight online.
No.
Oh, there we go, hugging it up there. The white Victrix sticks, on both players.
Beautiful.
Let's go, baby. Tamago versus Sace and Mex. Winners, finals, chat. Make some noise, y'all. Oh, they are. There we go. Come on, yeah. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Give it to me. Yeah. Have you looking like a fool on stage. Come down, check everybody out there. But here we go, Jobber.
Let's have a word with them.
I'm saying, man, every last one of them.
But let's see. An electric start here. Benny Maru versus Sylvie.
Absolutely. Taking it to the train stage here. Somebody going to catch a ride home after they get cooked.
This is one of the best looking stages in the game, in my opinion.
I like it, too. I like the grit. I'm a sucker for, like, street stages with graffiti.
You got the rats in the background.
I'm saying, man.
But here we go. There's with the punt as well.
I feel at home. I feel like I'm in New York. Rats on the subway. They don't get no better, but there it is. The Ido kicks. EXDP's out of the corner, though.
Yeah, no pressure. Nice. I like that. Take it to the skies. Just trying to prevent her from moving forward. Go straight into the level 1. It gets the follow-up with the DP. Goodbye, Sylvie.
Yeah, she is gone. Sylvie gonna. But don't.
It took a second to register. But
it is. I got him.
All right, there's the DP landing. Trying to hop on in. Nice with the 2B. Catching Tamago's feet.
Yeah,
teleport. Ooh, it catches you trying to roll. Where do you think you're going?
You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 90 seconds, but here we go. Okay. Nice. You use the ground pillar there. This is good. Dolores is so good in the corner. Yeah, she just locks you down.
Oh, yeah, is going to get caught trying to backdash, though, because of that slicer. Tamago just harassing, peppering with these light normals here, nickel and dime.
Yeah, he's still getting some good damage. He's actually going to close out the round.
You said it, Max Powers, not me, all right?
Let him know, Max. Let him know.
But it is going to be Benny Maru versus Chizuru now. Tamago on the verge of an OCV. But these players have been playing out of their mind that I don't know if an OCV is likely at this point.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna spend it here. Gonna get Benny Maru. He's done way too much damage. Sit him, put him on the sidelines.
And now starts the upward climb, right? Chizuru with barely any meter at all has to claw her way through Blue Mary and Rock sitting on the anchor. There's the slide, staying safe with the light one.
Okay, right out of the range. Tamago didn't commit to the throw. Good block from Tamago. A little shaky.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Suplex City.
Yep. Oh, nice bait. Okay, you know what? He said, let me try that one more time. Follow the script, brother.
Quick do-over, right?
I'm saying, man. Pro wrestling. Oh, yeah, and that was a nasty cross under.
Oh, yeah, the fake cross under, right? You actually saw Blue Mary turn both directions. And there we go, straight into the level 1. Not quite enough to get the kill, though. But there we go. The trade will do it. Tamago takes the first game.
Yeah, and that's such a victory of, like, do you even try, right? Even though you have no health, it's such an upward climb. We might as well just skip to the next game, right? Don't even bother trying to make that comeback.
It is so difficult, but you do have to keep fighting. We've seen stranger comebacks, right?
Yes. We have. I mean, we've seen one earlier, right? With Wedo Ziori bringing it back. But, you know, that is a story for another time. Tamago looking poised right now. That boy has not stopped pressing buttons since he got on the stage.
No, I mean, both of them, too. Here we go, just trying to get that Totsugeki right off the start.
Totsugeki!
Ooh, he's going to get stuffed this time, though, from the 2B.
Oh, nice knee right there.
Yeah, into the slicer. Just trying to shove hands back. Actually got the overhead, but unfortunately did not get the follow-up.
Yeah, that was kind of deep. I'm surprised it wasn't able to connect.
Maybe we just delayed a little too long there in that situation. But
hesitation, yeah.
They are staying pretty evenly matched here, trading tick for tact when it comes to damage. And Sace with the corner control at the moment, about to lose that though because of the hard knockdown from the trade. Now Tamago starting to turn up the temperature a little bit here. There we go, gets the low.
Gets him yet again, Tamago. The way he uses the EX Fireball from Benimaru is so interesting. Most players will wait. Nice, catching it again.
Yeah,
most players wouldn't use it from that range, but he finds a way and does really well with it.
Exactly. I mean, Tamago is one of the people who really put Benimaru on the map in KOF 15 when other people thought that he wasn't as strong, right?
I do find that crazy. You said that next to me. Like, I'm not the Benimaru guy. Nah. Yeah, Tamago, of course.
You're right,
man.
right, Rome. Let me show you some respect.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right, Jobber. I'll forgive you.
But there we go.
That was unfortunate. So he got the max mode. There it is. That's what he was looking for before after the confirm.
But now down on meter here going up against Benimaru. Benimaru has proved to be a problem right now for Sace. Backdash is going to get caught, and we still have enough time to go into the level 1 and follow up afterwards.
No way this dude just did. I'm not going to let you rock, Tamago. You just did heavy slash on wake up out of the corner?
No fear. No fear. What are they going to do about it, huh?
Oh, no fear indeed. He is getting everything correct here, excuse me, on his interactions.
And now we are down once again to Chizuru in the same spot that we were at before. Tamago is on fire at the moment.
Yeah, this is looking so hard for Sace and Mex right there, blowing him up with the low stays in front. Oh, God, just again finding his way over.
Yeah, taking the corner there, but we're going to push our way back to mid-screen. Tries to go for the command grab, but Sace is having none of that. It's all right, the empty low, getting close to stun.
Yeah, he said none of that, but man, look at the health deficit here.
All right, Blue Mary back on deck, and I think Blue Mary is a problem this patch. She is looking very strong. Wouldn't be surprised if we see even more of her going forward. But at the moment, Sace kind of making it look like that's not the case.
Yeah, he's definitely, just showing up, staying in her face, forcing 2 guard cancel rolls. She's out of resources, so it's not a bad idea. Tries to jump out. Gets to confirm off the side into the DP. Tamago looking good. One more hit should do it. Sace trying to force something from him. Low to touch, and he gets him on the third one with the command throw. Tamago, the hard-boiled egg. 2 games up. 1 more from guaranteeing himself into grand finals.
Third time is the charm, just baiting him into Blue Mary's loving arms. God, I wish that was me.
Yo, me next, all right? I'm saying, man. But Tamago looking so good right now. That World Championship qualifier spot dangling over his head. He sees it. He is reaching for it, and he is so close to it.
Yeah, currently up 2-0 now. Trying to close things out in this final game here to make sure that he is a dominating performer in Grand Finals. And you're sitting comfy in Grand Finals. You have 1 set to give. Of course, you don't want to give it, but it's always there. Having 2 lives is very nice.
Bro, KOF is a long game. Imagine trying to beat someone 6 games in it, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm going to tire out. I'm going to just add, like, game 4, you got it, bro. If I didn't win, congratulations. I'm going
Hold on. Rio.
Oh,
hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay. Rio Sakazaki of the Sakazaki Dojo. Very strong character. Did not get tweaked much in this patch here. Actually slightly buffed him. They gave him a better crouch C. It does have more cancelable frames on it. So, we kind of cooking. We'll see what he can do with this character.
I am glad to see him, though, because, of course, last patch, people were riding high on the patch notes, right? They were thinking this character is going to change the meta, and that did not really happen. Yeah. But he does have his place, and we're seeing his place right now here in this top 8 winner side.
Yeah, let's see if it can work out. Sace needs this. He is locked into this team for the remainder of this set, so he has to make sure this Rio puts in that work, puts in that time, puts in that training.
Oh, all right. Starting things off with a counter hit, stuffing the hop-in attempt. Yeah, that slide is just so difficult to challenge.
Oh, nice. Well-spaced standing CD into the slide confirm. And we got an order switch from Tamago as well. Benching Benimaru Roulette. He said, yo, you're a little bit too hot right now. You're on fire, NBA Jam style. Let's cool you down just a little bit.
Yeah, we got to get some other characters to shine, right?
He said, man, I want more representation in this top 8, bro. I need you to cool off real quick, Benny.
Able to score the throw. Hops to the other side, but gets tossed. I don't know if we wanted a button there or what happened, but the clean jump B is going to lead to some massive damage here.
Oh, Rumble, baby. Okay, and the pick working out already. Oh, I love it. I love that they kept that classic Art of Fighting sound on the DP. It's so good.
SNK is always about those little details.
Absolutely. But here comes the menace, Benny Maru, doing such a phenomenal job the last 2 games, taking down 4 characters each time.
Yeah, I love the run forward as well, just trying to keep Sace on his toes. And we're really trying to space out with a lot of these fireballs. There we go, scores the throw.
Yeah, fortunately for him, didn't get blown up by the cross-up jump B. That's a big boy, man. What do Rio be eating, bro? What's in that chicken, bro? That protein must be crazy.
All right, though, but we are able to score the level 1 against the DP afterwards to add up some extra damage. But man, the way that, look how much Tamago is respecting Rio, right? He does not want to move in, does not want to make any mistake because this character can just dish out the damage unlike any other.
Oh, you can see Sace still unfamiliar with the cross-ups on Rio. He's trying to time the safe jump setup with the cross-ups on the other side, but he missed it twice in a row. Tamago happy to oblige. He said, don't worry, brother. You drop it, I'll finish it.
All right, but now Dolores is on deck. She's got some mirror to work with as well. Tamago's Benny Maru has been a problem, an absolute menace so far in this bracket, Rome.
Dude, he has like a 99 hit rate on the frame trap into 2C. It is working every time. When I do it, everyone blocks. When he does it, they get hit. I don't get it.
I mean, he's looking on track at the moment to not drop a single game in this top 8 so far. But here we go, air-to-air situation. Sace is going to win it out. The reward is this corner pressure, but the guard cancel out from Tamago, able to score a punish as well.
That was the right time to do it. Nice. Okay, this could be good here.
He's got it.
Yes, and you know what? That was so good from Sace. So in the corner with Dolores, you have to change up your combo. You don't want the Spires to go off screen. So good stuff. We're going to get some cocoa butter, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I love that sand coffin, sand burial there.
Moisturize yourself, folks. Stay hydrated and moisturize. No ashy elbows out here.
Here we go, jumping into the next round. Rock Howard coming on in. Let's see if we can build up some mirror to land that install. Instead, we're going to spend the level 1. We want to get that corner pressure. That's the name of the game, right? Push your opponent to the corner, and so many of these characters have great tools to get that corner carry.
For sure. Being in the corner in KOF is so scary, and there it is, shining the knuckle, closing it out. And Tamago pushing us closer, 1 more round potentially. This will be a crazy 3-0 if he does get it, and dominating too as well.
Yeah, remember, Sace has already qualified for the World Tour Finals here.
Yeah, but this is, I mean, listen, if you want to keep a player out, right, you want to keep Tamago out. You don't want him getting that World Championship qualifier spot. But it is looking like he could potentially happen. 3 bars on Shizuru. She has to land a hit to seal the young man. No, and she gets it with the whip punish.
Huge whip punish here, straight into the climax. Going to put a ton of damage on deck.
It's the Rock, baby.
The only problem here is that it does remove Tamago from the corner, but wow! What a cross to the other side into the throw. Sace MX staying alive for another game.
Yeah, very good. And we saw Tamago kind of put his hands in his face right there. He said, oh, snap, I didn't mean that. I don't want this to go to the 4th game.
No, he wanted to close it out.
Yeah,
wanted to move on, you know, get a bathroom break maybe.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's been drinking a ton of water. Again, drinking Aquafina, put himself through the fire and flames. Me and Proxy was kind of getting on Aquafina. Sorry, guys, we might have ruined the Aquafina sponsors for the stream. But my man is, oh my God!
That is a horrible way to start, but it's okay. He's got a guardian angel on his shoulder that prevented the punish there.
That is crazy. I cannot believe that happened, Jobber. Staying alive.
He just gave him a layup at the start. He said, here, you get some free damage at the start. And Tamago said, you know what? I know you didn't mean that. We're good.
We're playing friendlies here, right? But here we go.
All right, gets the JBN too high up, though, to actually get the full confirm. But we do get some stagger pressure that hits its mark.
Yeah, he's doing good. Oh, the cute stuff right there. Anywhere juggle off the EXDP. And a nice jump D. Well timed right there. He's, as you can see, Tamago delayed that jump D so he can catch a potential anti-air low.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Very well done from Tamago. Got to keep this up. Momentum's in his corner at the moment. Of course, up 2-1, up a character as well. Has Dolores in the corner. You don't want to let her escape.
Absolutely. Want to keep her out.
Yeah, but she gets out immediately, just as fast as she got in there. And her block strings do so much pushback.
I love the way that Tamago uses that jump D. Almost as an air footsie tool. The soul-back kick finds the hit. And there it is, end spider, into the charge, reset. Where are we going? Yo, she was running, got her again.
Yeah, ran a little too far to actually get the full confirm, right? So we had to try once again. There's the anti-air grab. Tries to go for the command grab, but still keeps the corner pressure. Are we going to go into the level 3? Yes, we do.
And you have to. This should be a kill, if not damn near close. I do believe she's dead.
What's nice is it does stop the timer on the clock, right? Meaning that you will still maintain some of that health gain, because it is a bit of a long climax.
Yes, and thank you, SNK, for doing that. That's how sweet of you. They're so generous, right? You die and you get meter. Oh, another one.
All right, hopping on in. You can see the fuzzy blocking coming out from Tamago as well. Nice roll to avoid the slicer. That's really been one of Tamago's strongest tools in neutrals, just throwing out the EX cutter, right?
Yeah, he's been using it at the right time every time. But okay. Nice, yeah. And just using those air right Jenkins, but slithering under him right there with the EX teleport. Very, very good. X got the corner. Nice! Oh, it looks like Tamago tried to do something.
Ooh. Tried to go for a reset there. Didn't quite work out, but Benny Maru's back is up against the ropes, trying to get out by sending that slicer, which does give some pressure relief. Ooh. But again, with the anti-air.
Oh, and he opens him up again, and everything is coming up so well from Sace. Tamago with some very uncharacteristic drops right there. The pressure, the length of the day, and the pressure might be getting to him.
Let's see now. It's up to Rock here to prevent this from going the distance to a Game 5. Dolores is looking very strong, and these anti-airs have been so on point here, Rome.
Bro, the fact that he's doing it, that is a reverse DP motion. I don't know how he consistently does that.
What a punish coming. This one's going to hurt for Tamago, especially with the lack of meter that we have, just dishing out so much damage. Back is up against the wall.
Anywhere juggle, and I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Sace is getting so much mileage out of Dolores, a character that was kind of coming in and just dying, but she is proving her worth right here.
Yeah, and you see Tamago trying to swing as well. 2 Bs coming out, hop CDs, standing Cs, trying to do anything to gain some ground, but Sace takes it the distance to a Game 5.
And there it is. It is 2-2 right now. It is coming down to the wire. Sace keeping himself in the winner's side. Tamago going down 2 games, but it ain't over, folks. And it's going to be a 2-2 situation. Winner will advance. The other will go down to losers. But again, Jobber, you definitely do not want to be on that loser side.
Yeah, let's get as much KOF as we can. Let's make all these games go to final game, final round, all right?
I mean, let's see. It looks like it could potentially happen here with the way these players are playing. Again, the pride of Mexico, all 4 of them here in this top 4, they all want to win.
All right, clean jump in, but still a little too high. We've seen that too many times happen with Tamago's Blue Mary. Getting these jump ins, but not able to get the follow-up afterwards. That's so much damage being left off the table.
Yeah, you got to clean it up. This is it, right? You know the joke, right? Save it for Nationals? This is Nationals.
Exactly.
We're here, brother. You need to confirm.
But there we go, sliding right underneath the fireball there with the EX slide. Spending as much meter as we possibly can to squeeze out some damage. Just needs to find that touch now, Rome.
Not enough just yet. Ooh, no!
My God.
Oh, he definitely thought a little bit too far ahead. The idea was to go for CEOTaku into the multi-punch, but he was one special move too early.
Just standing D right at the start.
Yeah.
The sweet chin music.
Stop sign right there. The golden heel of Dolores gets the jump D.
And we remember when standing D for used to be an absolute menace.
Oh, yeah. That's
nice.
very good.
Beautiful anti-air, tying things back up again. Of course, Tamago has the meter lead, right? And the meter lead can be very advantageous, especially when he's playing a character like Benny Maru, where he likes to use a lot of EX moves with this character.
Yes, he likes to fish a lot for the EX right Jenkins because it crumbles, right? And it's not a bad tool. Even as a footsie tool, you just blow up your opponent trying to press a button. Like right there, that could have been a good time. We do have the EX slash.
Yeah, and all of these hops are starting to get grabbed. Sace has really been on point with these anti-airs. That's been one of the biggest adjustments that we've seen so far in this set as well.
Very much so. Oh, that could have been ugly, but very fortunate. Does blow him up here on the low.
Yep, level 1 is going to connect into the DP afterwards.
Yep.
Nice guard cancel, push you back towards the corner.
Nice air throw, because Benny Maru doesn't have enough options, apparently. Oh, that was a risky throw. A risky roll, excuse me.
Yeah, but still, it gets punished for going for it. And there we go. The command grab comes through with the taser.
We used to call that the headphones in the KOF 13 days. Like, what you listening to, bro? Let me put my headphones on you. Check this out. Listen to my new mixtape right here.
But here we go. It's down to Chizuru now. Set point for Tamago.
Set point, yeah. And another rival theme here. We got the remix of Fairy from the King of Fighters 98.
My man, the walking jukebox.
I be trying, bro.
There you go. There's the jump in, getting checked. DP straight through the overhead attempt. There's the sweep as well, just trying to gain some ground.
And another confirmed into the super. That last hit, that was such a crazy change. And no, that's going to be it. Tamago with the whiff punish. He confirms and sends himself into grand finals.
Yep, with the pop off as well. Tamago feeling good. What a set between these two. It's all smiles, and that's what you like to see, right?
Yes, yeah. I mean, these players, so much respect between each other. They've played numerous times. You can always go either way, but today it was Tamago's day.
And of course, you know, Sace doesn't feel too bad about it. It's still in the bracket on the loser side, and still, of course, has already qualified for the World Tour Finals, right? So this weekend, he's trying to be a gatekeeper.
He's trying to gatekeep. He is trying to get some knowledge, maybe win some money. But yeah, that's gonna be it. The only way. So this is the position we're in now, chat. The only way that we can get Tamago to qualify if he doesn't win. If Sace gets this, if Sace gets to second place at this point, if he just gets back to grand finals, regardless, Tamago, win or lose, will be a qualifier. So you know he is feeling happy about that one there. But it ain't over, folks. You can see the loser side of the bracket right there.
Look at this.
We have our last two killers coming up to the stage here. And I like to call this one, Jobber, I call this the hot seat, because we are in a winner takes all position from here. Winner will stay on. They will win this match. They will advance to play Sace and Max. And then the winner of that will meet Tamago in the grand finals.
Of course, and again, we talk about how KOF is such an endurance testing game. These matches go on for a long time, right? Compared to a lot of other tag fighters where your characters can explode at any second, you're learning 3 full characters, and it's basically just 3 rounds back to back. You're not swapping characters. You're not using assists. And that's why these matches go on long. So you're basically playing like 6 rounds, essentially, sometimes.
6 rounds? I don't even know. What time is it right now, brother? I don't even know. It's 8:42. These players have been playing since 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
That is 10 plus hours, guys. 10 plus hours of King of Fighters action, and we are going to see it here, man. But only the strong survive. Only the ones with the will to keep on living will be the ones to thrive.
And the ones with the most Red Bull in them as well, right?
Of course. We got Red Bulls all over the place.
Here we go, getting our buttons set. I am excited to see how this one is going to go out. Of course, this is also, you know, a stick versus leverless matchup, too. Always interesting to see VK coming through with the hitbox.
I think VK is the only hitbox player left in bracket. I think everybody else is rocking the lever Victrix to be. I mean, look, that's good marketing if I've ever seen it, right? You got top 4 of an incredibly stacked KOF tournament all using Victrix sticks. So, but we shall see, man. This is the final 2 out of 3 set of this tournament. Violent Ken contra Güero Asamiya. Who is going to win? Who is going to advance to top 3?
Time to jump into it, and look at this mirror match, baby.
Oh, let's go. We are so back, baby.
First mirror match of top 8.
It is sweaty out here. It is hot in Orlando. It is hot in the venue. And we are on the beach stage to replicate that fire.
My favorite part is that this is a true mirror match down to the character placements.
An optimal decision there, just like that jump B. Finally Kane mounts the first strike right there, the first touch. The plus frames on the red kick. Come on, you know that, Güero. Come on.
You're playing Kyo right now.
It's like the Subway meme. It's just like, man, that's plus my brother in Christ. You play the character.
Here we go. Pressure is on VK. Of course, the thing is, though, VK is known as the Kyo, the Kyo master, best Kyo in North America here. So going up in that mirror match against him is always going to be nerve-wracking. And right now, he's proving why. For sure.
Listen, I love VK. When that patch notes came out, VK immediately went on Twitter and said, all you Kyo posers, get out of here.
This is my character, all right?
I'm back on. This is my game, my character. What a DP right there. Check in Rock Howard.
Tries to go for the low. Nice guard cancel to get the full punish here. Decent amount of damage. Didn't even have to spend that super. But
Yep.
the EXDP, Violent Kane, blowing his way out of the corner in a big fashion.
Another one, stopping Güero at every attempt there. Almost a whiff punish. Oh, very good cross under right there. And Violent Kane, everything just coming up so well. Orochi Nagi and the EXDP. Nice follow-up. Yeah.
Just spending the extra, I was about to say mana, spending the extra meter there to keep the damage up. And nice 2C to get the anti-air, shutting down Rock. VK on a roll.
He is cooking with fire, pun intended, but we got Purple Flames coming up your way with the Yori, and we saw Güero Asamiya bring it back with an anchor Yori. Could happen again.
But it's going to definitely prove to be a tough task. We have the mana, the meter to do it here. And there we go, JB going up in.
Nice stagger on the record. Caught him lacking there. Caught his ops lacking legitimately.
Into the DP, level 1. Is it high enough? We're going to get the pickup on the OTG.
And look at this. Right now, Violent Kane just playing on another plateau right there, checking every jump with punishing everybody.
Say it with me, Rome. OCV.
Let me tweak that a slight bit. KyoCV. There it
That's
is.
what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Oh, man, they are popping off for JoJo's next to us as well.
I hear it. JoJo's going on. People going crazy. I was like, what are they cheering earlier? Then I see.
Are they fighting the bird? Yeah, they're beating up the bird.
Yeah.
But here we go. Back to the Kyo mirror match.
Bird's getting cooked. But back to the kill point, like you said. Again, last 2 out of 3 set here. Violent Kane, 1 more up from advancing and shutting down the dreams of Güero Asamiya.
All right. Yeah, the 5B there to stop the hop-in attempt. I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's a full screen run throw.
Oh, and a clean jump in there. Goes for the EX red kick. This corner-to-corner combo.
Violent Kane is a man on a mission, but nice EXDP.
Wow, the tip of the red kick actually hitting there as well to score that knockdown. But now we get the up legs. Look at this routing, Rome.
Talk about cracked, bro. Like, how do you know that? Just getting the counter conversion, dude.
They are spending all of these EXs, and there we go with the EX turnaround punch.
Slugfest, baby. Let's go.
Putting him on his back. And remember, this is only 2 out of 3.
And so you got to make it count. Güero definitely needs to make these adaptations before things get a little bit too hairy. But, oh, I like it. Yes.
What?
Oh, no, I don't like it.
What in the world was that trade? Are you kidding me?
Doesn't matter the meter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have iframes. But we are able to sustain right there. Gets the light elbow, excuse me.
It was such a smart idea, too, just for it to blow up in his face. But that's all right. Still gets rid of Kyo. And now we're down to the Rock mirror match.
Oh. Not a good idea. Güero trying to commit to a rising tackle, but get blown up.
I love the distance that we're staying at as well. Micro dashes to steal the turns back. Checking a lot just with this 2A.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage off of it. Staying at that max range there, too, as well with the hop CD. Nice. Caught him lacking on the end. Güero can mount some offense here. Gonna get a hard a knockdown. Not hard. That got nerfed.
Yep, there we go, 2D as well. Keeping the pressure up. Gets the follow-up there with the fireball.
Yeah, this is good.
I love the new fireball routes that Rock has as well.
That's so cool.
Ooh, nearly gets blown up there. But what a guard cancel roll backwards. And just like that, Güero is down to his last life. This is set point for VK.
Bro, I looked to the left slightly. That was the most I've ever seen Güero emote in life. That was crazy. But it's not over yet. Not until the very last health bar is drained. Gets the far C. Nice, I like it. Using those basic mechanics, those core mechanics. Guard cancel roll to punish bad strings.
Specifically those fireballs, right? You can't be ending your strings with fireballs when your opponent has meter like that.
Yeah. And just like that, the 2 Ioris round start taco and then run forward. You gotta love it.
Air-to-air situation, goes for the cross under.
Oh, okay, that could have been really bad. Güero didn't commit. Güero is the, Violent Kane didn't commit. Güero is the white pants Iori. Violent Kane with the traditional color.
Ooh, and there we go with the Scum Gale. Immediately into the level 1 fireworks. We want to carry as far as we can. I like that we're going for the routes that maybe are not necessarily max damage, but get that corner carry, right?
Yes. Nice. Beats him in the air. Oh, counter hit.
Bro.
Oh, no. Not sure what he was trying to go for there.
Oh, man. Maybe trying to go for some kind of a super.
Oh, and Violent Kane with the toe touch, and he's going to take it, capitalizing off of the mistake of Guero. He keeps himself alive.
Yeah, I'm curious what we were going for there with the 2D into the quick max. Maybe we the thumbs up. Maybe we thought that we could pick up afterwards. Maybe we thought we still had a bar to go into climax.
I'm not sure. I think it was just like a weird reflex thing where he recognized the counter hit and he had already let the 2D rip. Like he let it rip and he said, oh crap, I don't get this additional hit because I used the counter hit to get the crouching heavy kick. So
yeah, I could see it being something like that. But that means that now it is going to be 3 out of 5 the entire way through. We are down to the final 3 here out of our top 8 competitors.
Yeah, we are narrowing it down. 3 left, like you said.
Look at this.
And it's going to be a bloodbath here. Violent Kane against Sace MX. This is a run back, as you can see on the screen, from the first match of top 8, where Sace defeated Violent Kane in a very close, very clutch 2-1. So you already know, Jobber, this could definitely go the distance.
Yeah, absolutely. Very fitting to see that the top 4 in the winner side of the bracket, starting things off, end up being the top 4 at the end as well, just showing that they are the best of the best when it comes to North American KOF.
Yeah, and as you can see, off camera there, Mr. Tamago rubbing his hands, doing the Birdman, because he knows.
Look at that, he knows.
He knows if Sace wins this, he is going to the SNK World Championships, and that's what he wants. Look at him, the maniacal smile on his face.
He says, no offense, VK, but I'm going to need you to take one for the team here.
Take one for the team, brother. He knows, but Violent Kane looking to make sure that future does not come to pass as he will take down Sace MX.
Let's see here. Hopping on to Providence Main Street.
Yeah, we got to get it on the street. Losers finals action, 3 out of 5 from here on out. Violent Kane versus Sace MX.
All right, let's jump right into it now here with the point war. Arguably the most important matchup in any KOF match, seeing who can get that early lead, who can go on with more meter.
Yes, who's going to T-pose, right, and establish dominance? Who's going to do it?
And right now it is going to be Rio versus Kyo.
Oh, yeah, Art of Fighting versus KOF.
Ooh, man, that hitbox interaction there, ducking right underneath the standing D.
Oh my God, that could have been a really good cross-up. Gets the low Rekka. Going to cash out here.
Patience. Woo, gets the full confirm there, too, into the EX red kick.
And another one, Violent Kane looking real strong. Lets him out the corner, but the low profile, unfortunate for Sace, put him back in the corner, and he's going to die.
Yeah, goodbye, Rio. Dolores, come on in. Interesting that we're sticking with the Rio going on into the next game, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't switch back.
You got the 3 games, so if he loses this time, you could see him switch out potentially. You always have that extra cushion. But Violent Kane is a player you cannot give room. You cannot give him a chance because he will capitalize every single time.
Absolutely. They're trying to go for the jumping as well. Hop CD, but stuffs it with the standing D. Whoa! He just closes the gap there with the run.
The jump scare. Five Nights at Freddy's kill just running in your face.
Bro, running like a T-2000.
I'm saying. Look like Forrest Gump for a minute. Oh, okay, no finish.
Yeah, the 2C connecting. Could have been huge there and gotten rid of Kyo. But CD into the 3D.
Wow, that said punish on the 3D. That was the heavy kick from Dolores.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, for sure. But there we go. Level 1 is able to connect. Ooh, wow. That JCD was already so deep in. I'm surprised that anti-air came out in time.
For sure. And Violent Kane gets the counter hit. Very, very good there. I like it. Even with a drop of health, he did not clinch up and play defensively. He just held forward.
And now it's up to Chizuru here. Familiar position that we have seen her in. Having the entire team on her back, having to bring things from the brink.
Yeah, gonna need to do it here.
Fortunate whiff. But that's good for VK, able to get that 2A, pushing himself out of the corner.
Okay. Oh, stays in front. Interesting enough, gonna close it out and gonna get back all of that health. It was 50 seconds on the clock, so she's gaining 300 back.
Not quite full, but might as well be, right?
Yeah, a little pip there that no one notices, but there we go. Oh, just pressing.
Yeah, into the quick max and immediately stopping there. I feel like a lot of times when you see these players do quick max on block and then nothing, they're trying to bait out a reversal from their opponent.
For sure. Oh my God, and speaking of baiting out a Shadow Strike, but just like that, CEOTaku bringing it back.
All right, Iori coming on in. Look at the amount of butter that he has. This boy is ready to cook.
Oh yeah. Looking to get the ball rolling there, 4 bars. And there it is, the anti-air low. VK is going to go into the fireworks. Okay, made him actually keeping it simple. I like it though, playing the long game, knows he needs one more interaction to close it out.
Yeah, so saving that 2 bars for it. Wow, what a cross-cut DP there as well. Incredible. Blocks the overhead too. Oh, nice bait though there from Sace.
Yeah, Sace's gonna seal him up.
Exactly. You want to get that seal on deck and the OTG. This is your opportunity to close things out now. But the guard cancel comes out from VK, creates enough space to buy time for the seal to release.
Gets the run up to beat King Jobber, and just like that, Violent K secures that win.
Staying calm and cool too. Knows the job is not done yet. This is a 3 out of 5 set.
Man, what a close game there. Violent Kane taking the first one, and again, if you are Tamago, you do not want to see this.
No, absolutely not. Here we go, jumping straight into game number 2, keeping the order exactly the same as well as the characters. So Rio, unfortunately, did not get to do a whole lot in the last game here. I think the change means that he's got to carry his weight. He's got to put in the work and dish out that damage that he is known for.
Oh, no. Definitely a misinput there. I think he wanted the spirit punches, if you will. But, okay, gets the fireball. Ooh, the parry.
I like what I'm seeing there.
Oh, but missed time the command normal, and just like that, Violent King happy to oblige, going to blow it up on Wake Up.
Oh, look at the pushback on that, too, making it so difficult to punish. But we're just going to EXDP straight through your fireball attempt. And that is what I am talking about when I say that VK is known for his DPs.
Yeah, he's got the best DPs. As you can say, he likes to do them, likes to let them rip. And it is working out for him here. We're going to the next character. Dolorison gets the cross-up hot beat into the link confirmed. So much he's willing to cash out here. Goes for the trip. Oh, okay. That's cute stuff. And you can tell that these two play, because Violent King definitely did not even try to like tech roll there, right? He didn't even try to deal with that setup.
I mean, all of these players here in this top 8 have played each other so often, right? In all these online tournaments, offline tournaments as well. But wow, just running straight through your zoning, doesn't want to deal with it at all.
Yeah, doing a good job. Staying in front of her. There it is. That low Rekka has been paying off so much this entire top 8 from numerous kill players, but especially Violent Kane.
Yeah, clips with the low as well, and that should be the end of Dolores here. Absolutely. Only had to spend the EX legs in order to get that confirmed. Optimal meter usage.
Yes. Down to Shizuru yet again. We did see her make that comeback. Even though she lost, she was able to bring it down to Iori. Definitely want to see if we can get that situation happening again. But Violent Kane's kill just so strong, man. Oh, and a big whiff right there. Happy to punish you for it, though.
Yeah, it goes for the EX legs again. Just into the grab there at the OTG.
The stagger 2A?
You're dead.
That was nasty.
Oh!
No!
But with the drop, this is another opportunity here for Sace that he cannot allow to slip by.
Yeah, he can't at all, but this is going to be incredibly hard for him. Gets the anti-air, but look at the health Jobber. He's so low.
Hey, 39 seconds is going to help with that health situation just a little bit, but still, when it comes to Rock, especially when it comes to Iori, 2 bars could be enough to kill with the right hit.
For sure, for sure. And the Shadow Strike, this should be it. Yep. EX Raging Storm.
Like father, like son.
The one thing Geese taught him, right? The one good thing Geese has ever done for his child was teach him how to do a Raging Storm.
All right. Whew, deep breaths here. VK is up 2-0.
Yeah.
You know that Tamago is rooting for CEOTaku, right?
Yes.
To guarantee that qualifier spot, but it's looking less and less likely now unless CEOTaku can really turn something around. Currently up 1.
Not only that, but a Violent Kane that is just doing so strong, right? That is just controlling the pacing of the set. That's not the guy you want to fight going into Grand Finals.
Yeah, absolutely not. There's the clean jump in, though. Ryo putting in the work finally. Look at that damage there just with an EX.
Yep, Say's doing a good job. Already mounted some significant damage. Missing the confirm, but still good stuff here. Yep, gonna roll. 3D, but no cancel.
Nice with the DP as well. The sound on that, meaty.
It's alternate reality there, SLD.
Look at the patience. Say's giving up so much space. He's actually rolled himself back into the corner here, for better or for worse, but right now it's looking like the worst.
Yeah, it is looking worse. Try to stagger those 2 A's. I like the guard cancel. Even if you weren't able to punish, just create that space. But Violent Kane chasing you down with the Orochi Nagi, bringing it back. Try to go for the cross-up down to C. A little bit of health left on both players. 18 seconds.
Oh!
EXDP through the fireball.
That, yet again, that's exactly how he was able to shut down Ryo the last time.
Optimal play from an optimal player. Violent Kane wants this. He wants to get into that World Championship qualifier, potentially, but he needs to get to this Grand Finals first. And the way he is playing, I don't know if Sace can stop him.
But there we go. Standing D is going to be enough. Sweet chin music to Kyo to knock him to the back of the line. Man, this music is not fitting for how stressful this is. Just gotta say.
Brother, in my head, I'm like, why do we have this ill-fitted clown music in the background?
There we go. Able to score the throw. And the rising tackle. You got to be careful about jumping in on VK. His DPs are so on point, but there we go. Scores the command grab.
Heavy command throw, too. That was crazy range. Just mashing through. I do not believe in your teleport. It is not real.
No, unless
that teleport is not real.
Unless
I am telling you right now.
Damn it, Rome.
I had to. You know it.
Unless you show that it is real, he is not going to respect it at all. But there we go, standing D into the quick max. Climax is coming through. Goodbye, Rock. This is the last opportunity now for Sace to stay alive and keep this match going on.
Very much so. Just like that. You know what? We were making jokes, but Sace said, hold up, y'all. This ain't no laughing matter.
No, it ain't funny to him. This is serious. We are in top 8 here in losers finals.
Yeah, and you know, of course, we talk about how Sace has already qualified for the World Championships, but you know he wants to be the champion. Nobody comes this far, flies this far to lose. But right now, Iori mounts the fireworks, and we're going to the Anchor versus Anchor.
All right, Chizuru, you better do something here if Sace is going to stay in this. 2.5 bars on deck. That is enough to deal with Iori. But you got to play some of the best KOF of your life right here.
Oh my God, the taco drawing you in for the fireworks. He said, I got some lights for you. You want to throw out light normals? Hell with these fireworks.
Even worse, your back is up against the wall, up against the ropes.
Oh my God.
The knees are getting weak, Rome.
They're breaking down. Try to go for a string. Just like that, though, Sacemex counted his blessings. Gonna seal him up. Yep. It ain't over yet, baby.
Fighting from the brink there. Tries to go for the cross-up. Great blocks, though, from VK. Able to score the throw.
The hesitation, but he is freed from the shackles. That is his meter.
All right, trying to take the turn back there with the dash up. There's the roll backwards from Sace. Ooh, into the quick max. Just goes for the honest mids.
Yep, gets the overhead, stealing some health away. Another one, good block from VK, but no punish.
Chasing down into the quick max, but is able to score the throw, and that's enough to keep Sace alive down to the wire.
I am stunned, flabbergasted. Other words I could use to convey the emotions right now. I can't believe that throw was enough health.
Just enough, I think. Literally just enough health to close that out here.
I for sure thought, Job, I was like, he's going to have to look for some type of meaty chip, some meaty clone or something. But no, that wasn't the case.
I love how in between rounds he's still practicing combos.
Yeah, you got to keep it going, man. Sace staying up right now.
And one thing that really helped was that Ryo was able to do good damage there to Kyo, right? Lessening the burden on the other characters to make up the difference.
Absolutely. Nice parry. Oh, no! He did the right thing, but for some reason it just dropped.
And then another DP coming out from VK. Man, that CD may have gotten nerfed just a little bit, but it doesn't matter. A move that pulls back and moves forward like that can't be bad.
Absolutely. Nice block. You know what? We get a trip. Not the best punish, but we'll take what we can get. Damage is damage in a situation like this.
All right, jumps in, is able to steal the corner there as well with the JB cross-up.
Oh man, it got a little bit too crazy. Sace could have won that game. So off that 2C counter hit, he could have won into the EX juggle punches. But again, it is so much to look out for. This is a crucial set, and you definitely have your mind, your kind of tunnel vision on one or two things.
Absolutely. Here we go, though. Damage is adding up. Trying to send Kyo packing once again here. But a clean jump in. All right, into the EX red kick. We're going to squeeze out some damage on this one.
Squeeze for sure, that OTG. Nice! The rare footage of the command throw super from Dolores. I love when I hit people with that and they're like, oh, she has that? And it's like, yes, she does have a command throw super. And just like that, Sace using it to his advantage.
Catching you when you least expect it. Ooh, and there we go. Nice anti-air there, shutting down the Hop CD. You know that rocks are Hop CD happy.
Yeah, just like that. Also prone to mashing on wake up like Violent Kane just did again almost, but didn't complete the combo that time.
Oh no, waking up with buttons again from VK is not going to respect any of this pressure, any of these command grab attempts until you make him respect it. And now VK is sitting at set point. Chizuru once again stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
Puns for days here. And like you said, yeah, this is going to be hard to make this comeback here. We saw he barely made it, right, with Iori last game. But who knows, man.
Just trying to close the distance, doesn't want to deal with any of the clone shenanigans, but Say's still going to chase down.
Oh, okay. Didn't want to spin the meter off of max mode, and I don't disagree with him there. But he's got to be careful. The longer this round goes on, the more chance you give for someone like Violent Kane to land a pivotal hit.
Absolutely nice with the overhead there. Overhead once again, just adding up that damage. It all works out in the end here with the quick max. Rock should be dead.
Good. Yes, he's done. He is a goner. Back to Fatal Fury City of Wolves with you, sir.
Just go to your own game.
Go to your game. Get out of here. Get out of our company. Go somewhere. That's one for the Deadlock boys, if any of y'all in the chat.
Oh, but nice. Waking up with the 2A. Neither of these guys respecting each other at all when it comes to Oki.
Oh, yeah. 3-bar Iori, and he does get the toe touch there into the fireball.
God. How much are we willing to spend? Because this could really hurt.
I mean, listen, the next one for sure is going to do the trick here. He's going to hold on to no. We're going to spend it, get the follow-up off of the maiden masher.
Yeah, knows that only one bar is needed, and that's going to be it. VK moves on to Grand Finals.
Violent Kane staying in there, eliminating Sace MX, sending him home. Sace going to get third place here. Strong performance from Sace, very strong, but just unable to stop the momentum. The locomotive, the train that is Violent Kane.
I know Violent Kane feeling good about himself now, but knows that he still has to overcome Tamago. He's going to have to beat him in 2 sets, which is going to be insanely difficult. But we've seen these two play time and time again at countless tournaments. This is a certified classic, all right?
Absolutely. And again, we are fighting. We are going to have 2 guaranteed winners here. One of these 2 players will be a guaranteed winner for the SNK World Championships, and that is what it's about. And in addition to being the CEOTaku champion, because that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for the trophy. We're fighting for the chance to fly across the world to compete with the best of the best. But only one of these players can do it.
And yeah, you're not kidding when you say that all these players got Victrixes as well. That is a good advertisement if I say so myself.
I'm saying, man, I might have to cop one myself, you know.
Yo, Victrix, hit them up. Sponsor one of these guys.
Yo, Victrix, what's up, baby? What's up, big head? I see you, Victrix.
Yeah, they're out here killing it every single tournament.
Yeah, for sure. They're all over the place here. You can see them in the crowd as things are winding down here. We are coming towards the end of our tournament from multiple games. KOF is on its final right here, and what a final we're going to have, Jobber.
Absolutely. 2 legends, 2 giants here squaring off for a chance to qualify for the World Tour Finals, excuse me.
In the grand finals as well. Both players will be going home with some money and with that nice medal. I cannot stop talking about that CEOTaku medal.
It's so fire.
This is the one time I wish I was good at fighting games, bro. I'm telling you.
Not even a Final Fantasy fan, but it is crazy good.
I said the same thing. And also, my guy, I heard
the synchronized headphones.
The synchronized headsets. But no, I heard that you were the one that came up with that medal.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Who told you that?
Proxy told me that. There's live footage. Proxy mentioned it earlier.
Hey, if Jabali hears me, no, I did not.
Okay. Hopefully Jabali didn't hear that. Hopefully he is somewhere working, doing his thing. Shout out to Jabali. Shout out to the entire staff here at CEOTaku, the multiple streams, all the bracket. You got to give love to the bracket runners, right? Because it ain't easy.
No, it ain't easy at all, but we do it for the love of the game, and we're all here right now for the love of KOF. Let's see, what are we going to lock in for the order? Gotta imagine Kyo's on point. There it is.
Yeah. Chat at home, I can't see you guys, but get hyped, drop some emotes. You know how we do. Let's get a 1 for Tamago, a 2 for Violent Kane. Who do you like? Do you think Violent Kane can bring this back, win 6 games, or do you think Tamago is just so strong and that the momentum on his side will secure this in 3?
Here we go. Stage is locked in. Characters are locked in. This is it. Grand Finals for CEOTaku. Let's hear it.
Let's get it, baby. Come on. Look alive, folks. We're at the finals right here. I see it. Somebody going crazy in the front row right there. Let's get it.
All right. First characters are locked in as well. We do have, of course, Kyo on VK's side and the Blue Mary here for Tamago, who's been putting in so much work.
Sure. See how this plays out. Going to be interesting to see who takes control of the very first matchup here. Who's going to be the one to have everything fall into their favor.
Nice, able to check the legs too with the 2B on the hop over.
But we take it to the Osaka stage right here.
All right, checking again. Ooh, it's swaying through the low there. I like it.
Yes.
A great response.
Letting him know, establishing it early. You're not going to be able to get those Rekka mixes on me.
Yeah, and you see already VK stopping short with only the first hit of the Rekka there. Has to show respect to Tamago after an answer like that.
It is a brain inside of that egg, you know? But look at this. No combo yet at all, Jobber. Just straight hits, and we're already more than halfway through this first round.
Yeah, 25 seconds left on the clock is huge, but finally, Tamago able to spend the EX here, getting the slide into the taser.
Up into the hard knockdown here as the clock winds down, as the construction worker in the background goes crazy for this kill combo.
All right, DP is going to connect. Tries to chase down with the red kick as well. Blocks the EX slide and the taser. Goodbye,
yes.
Blue Mary.
And that was optimal. He did the close D. He said, yeah, I'm getting all my damage, baby. I'm getting everything.
And that's the fear, too, is sometimes Blue Marys will just not go into the stun gun, and then you miss your opportunity to punish, right?
Yes. Yeah, because you're guessing. You're looking out for it, right? And then when they don't do it, it's like, oh, crap, then we're back to neutral.
Yeah, but the moment that you block that, it is a free, massive punish. And now VK looking to put Rock in his place. There's the DP, excuse me.
All right, forcing him to spend some meter to get out of the corner. Oh, okay. That was so smart from Tamago. VK was looking to low profile him. They did make that a little bit harder in this patch of the game.
Could have fooled me.
I mean, these players, they're just so good at adapting. Patch, smash. It does not matter. We are going to maximize what we can do at this moment. And we got the Rock Mirror coming up.
Yeah, swinging as well. Nice, able to score the 2B EX overhead kick. Yes, sir. Into the hard knockdown. Got to watch out for a DP, though, from VK. You know he's so good at hitting those DPs immediately into the supers.
Yeah, every single time. He's got 4 bars, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Tamago cannot eat anything. Very fortunate that was a trade, so he does not die for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if VK is able to score a hit if he goes into the level 3 to get the install on deck, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think as a Rock player, well, I'm not a Rock player, but I think Rock players, oh no, we got to drop on a level 1. But I think they would always look for an excuse to go into install.
Oh, tries to go for the run-up throw, losing out on that quick max. Unfortunately, they're still got some damage on deck and positioning, so it is not all terrible.
Oh, shoosh. That was such a weird, oh no, and it's not looking good. But yeah, rare footage of the Shadow Strike actually getting blown up there. Normally that works, but Tamago was just a little bit lower to the ground, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, but now VK is down to his Iori here, his anchor character in this first match. And Tamago is looking to get that early momentum to end this quick.
Hey, he does not want this to go on any longer than he needs to. He's like, Sage, you couldn't get the job done, so I have to. We got a raw max from Violent Kane, but he could make something happen from here.
There it is, Shining Knuckle. I like that closing the distance as well with the elbow, and that should be it. Launch him up with the shoulder and launch him straight into game number 2.
Yeah. A much needed victory there for Tamago. want to establish dominance. You cannot let this go on as long as you, of course, do not want it to go. And Violent Kane, you're putting him, putting more pressure. You're applying more heat to him. You're forcing him to play the best he can, or perhaps burn out.
Absolutely, and look at the intensity in Tamago's eyes. He is hungry for that victory.
Bro, I'm hungry. I gotta get some food after this. I tried to go to Wawa earlier. The line was crazy. I couldn't eat. But here we go.
Tamago's looking to eat here, but VK stopping him in his tracks, putting Blue Mary into the corner.
Okay, jump B. But look at that. Waiting. You have so much time to cancel into the command throw there.
Yep, there we go. Into the DP. Very nice. Trying to go for that CD, the Sweet Chin music. That has so much pushback on block,
yeah,
too.
That's crazy. Gets
checked, though. There we go, rolling.
Up another one as well. I like that. Tamago just spinning his meter as soon as he gets it, Mounting a pretty sizable health lead, and it's a good idea, especially on the point matchup. You want to do that with the point. Get them out as fast as you can. Get that snowball going.
Yeah, even if you have to spend the meter to do it, right? You can worry about your next character building up that meter if it comes to that point. Yes. But the light slide is going to be able to knock Kyo off his feet. And here we go. BK once again bringing in Rock, but Blue Mary looking very, very healthy.
Slicer. Nice. Oh, just a frame too early. I like the idea. And BK, obviously a player that can usually get that, but gonna have to think fast on his feet here. Gets the jump B.
Yep.
Nice.
Quick Mac.
Oh, no! This is the second time he's had that bad drop.
Uncharacteristic drops here from VK. It could be the nerves. It could be just the exhaustion from playing all day, coming down to the wire here.
Yeah, it's late in the day, but you can't afford that to happen. Tamago lands the jump B cross up. The X-Stinger. Not going to be enough, but good confirm.
Yeah, and scoring the hard knockdown there, too, off of that air combo. 2D right at the end. Clean jump in for VK. Goes for the backdash there, trying to bait out the DP, but is going to lose in the air-to-air situation here. And Tamago threatening to go up 2-0 in this grand final set.
Man, he is sitting pretty right now. Sitting comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, Blue Mary just now going out of the green when it comes to health.
Yeah, that's impressive to do right now in this grand finals. But again, it's been so long, the cross-up jump B again sneaking its way in.
Wow, catching him too with the counter. I wonder what VK was waking up with there. And you saw VK try to go for the anti-air there, but Tamago one step ahead and goes for the low. Things are not looking too good.
Oh, he tried to go for something cute there. So the EXM Spider, not sure if it would have connected because of the block stun, but doesn't even matter. Look at the position he is in. Okay, Violent Kane's gonna get the kill, but he has no health. He would literally have to not get touched this entire match.
A swift breeze will kill him, okay?
Anything, a sneeze, a cough, a far C.
And a far C is what we might see here.
We need the RNG trip mechanic from Brawl.
No!
Oh, hold up!
That might as well be a trip,
That might have been the trip, yeah.
And look at the damage that we are putting out here. Nearly all of your life, a clean 60 or 70% combo.
That was massive damage, and it puts him back in the fight. No punish there. Oh, and Tamago making it look a little close there. He had to be careful because that was almost really, really bad for him.
Tamago is one game away from being crowned your CEOTaku champion and qualifying for the World Tour Finals.
That would be impressive. Another notch in the, another feather in the cap, one could say, of Tamago. Violent Kane, this is going to be hard to do. Two crucial drops that cost him 2 rounds that could have potentially turned those. It could have been a 2-0 in his favor had those maximal combos with Rock landed.
Yeah, at this point, VK has to play the best KOF of his life here to bring this back with a reverse 3-0 and close it out in a grand finals reset.
Do it again, but you know what? Right now, fight the battle that's in front of you. Try to get the reset just so you can keep yourself alive a little longer.
Exactly.
But that DP is making it look rough here already, and the orange.
And one step at a time, we do need to get through this Blue Mary, who has proven to be an absolute menace. There's the JB coming in. Doesn't get any follow-up off the 3D. Again, uncharacteristic drops that we're seeing here.
Yeah, we're seeing the fatigue. The mental stamina is depleting, just like the health on Kill Kusanagi and Tamago. 2 more characters from CM Paradise.
Yeah, and has an incredibly healthy Blue Mary here. Absolutely stacked with health, able to catch the 2B as well as Violent Kane tries to go for the hop.
Breaking the neck right there. I love the sound direction in this game. The snapping of the neck is brutal.
Ooh.
And there it is, the anywhere juggle of the EXDP. Tamago flexing his knowledge of the current patch, but we do get a 2A confirmed here for Violent Kane.
All right, jumping in over the fireball there. Look at this, just these hop Ds over and over and over coming out from Tamago. There's the trade. And you do not want to be trading if you're VK right now. Every single piece of health counts.
Yes, and another cross-up jump B, and everything is just looking so good. Tamago, one more hit away, and that's going to be at the jump D. Violent Kane might be done. He might be mentally defeated. I don't know if he can do this job.
It is not over until it's over. We have seen the reverse 3-0 comebacks with Iori before, but VK is going to have to muster up something deep to make this happen.
Yeah, he's going to have to try. But the way Tamago is playing this Mary, sneaking in a command throw.
Yeah, that German suplex. Takes the corner as well.
Okay, anti-air 5C.
Oh, but taking him to Suplex City here.
Oh, the drop, but still significant damage. One more hit can do it for Tamago. Violent Kane. Oh my God! The max range clipping right there into the max mode. Tamago is your CEOTaku 2023 champion.
Moving on to the World Tour Finals as well. Congratulations. What a confirm there off of that max range 2B. Was buffering in the quick max, believed in it every single moment of the way.
I cannot believe that. Brother, who does that? Who just max range far C? Tamago does that, and because of that, he is your champion.
I don't even think Tamago can believe it. You see him slapping his face there.
He said that happened, bro? No way. Let me wake up.
I'm kind of nice.
Yeah, and what a commanding performance. 3 games in the grand finals. Violent Kane came into this grand finals hot. He came in with some great momentum behind him. He defeated Wero. He defeated Sace. But in the end, some unfortunate drops cost him. And again, that war of attrition, man, it's been a long day. It's been a tiring set, KOF. Like you said earlier, a very tiring game. It strains, a lot of strain on you.
Exactly, but what have we said, and what has Tamago proven time and time again, Rome? This egg does not crack under pressure, all right? He has proven it constantly that he is one of the best to do it in North American King of Fighters.
Yeah, just like that, he joins illustrious names such as Xiao Hai, such as ET, such as Sace MX, who is here in the bracket as well. Also, we got Inferno Kong from the UK who's qualified. So we got some great players. There's another player whose name escapes me at the moment, but yeah, he joins that list that will be in the SNK World Championships.
And look at that, a dominating run through winner side as well. 2-0 Wero, having a very close set there against Sace MX, and then the 3-0 against Violent Kane. What a performance from Tamago this weekend.
Yeah, much needed performance. Tamago, we don't get to see him out at these tournaments as often as we'd like, but when he comes out, he lets you know it ain't over, Chief. I'm still one of the best to ever do it, and he proved that here with his dominating performance.
Yep, absolutely. But we are just getting our players up on the stage so we can get started very soon with this award ceremony and hand out those incredible medals that, if you all haven't seen these medals yet, they are gorgeous, all right? And I actually haven't even seen the trophy yet either, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. We've been all talking about the medals, but I peek it a little bit over there. Looking kind of nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. I might have to challenge one of these players for their medals, you know what I'm saying?
The ghost of KOF?
That's how I'm going to pull up on stage, the controller. But yeah, chat, just stick with us here. Hope you guys had a great time watching that top 8.
Absolutely.
We're going to have the medal ceremony here. I see some beautiful folks there. We got Tong. Is that cat ears he got on?
Oh, he's been wearing those cat ears for a while now, right?
Festive. Right? I see that, yeah.
Yeah, staying on brand for CEOTaku.
Yeah,
those are actually just his ears.
Yeah, right. He do be a cat, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely has a cat-like personality, you know what I'm saying?
Very blunt, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the big boss right there. But yeah, man, it's been a great day. Just multiple games. I can't believe KOF is done. This is going to be it for KOF. But it was cool. And we've got a lot of action tomorrow, right? We got Strive.
For sure. We got Strive. We got, I believe, Blaze Blue.
Yes.
We also have Street Fighter 6, Exerd. as well. And you can catch me on Extra. That'll be a lot of fun. But
Sir.
Strive is, of course, going to be the main event, as this is CEOTaku, and it is the anime tournament. So there is going to be a lot of CEO action going forward. Not only after this, I believe, but even going forward tomorrow. And, of course, right next to us over at Tampa Never Sleeps, they are running that JoJo's Top 8, which I'm sure you all could hear the crowd going crazy for. They are out here. They are really out here. But KOF has been an absolute blast. And with that, we are going to throw it to Tom for our awards ceremony.
All right, all right. Let's give it up for top 8 here at KOF.
That's great.
KOF is anime, right? That counts. It counts. We've had KOF here before. All right.
Then I heard that.
And we have, of course, the event director, Jabali, handing out the medals. Don't hurt your shoulder. All right, coming in at 7th place, we have Crazy Salvi. Also in 7th place, Rockland Keo. In 5th place, F. Kang. Also in 5th place, Donkey. Coming in at 4th, Wiro Asamiya. And your 3rd place, Sace MX. In 2nd, Violent Kane. And your CEOTaku 2023 champion for KOF, Tamago. All right, let's give it up one more time for all 8 finalists. Thank you so much for a great show.
And what a performance that was. What an awards ceremony. An incredible cast of players here. All of them deserve to earn that trophy, but only Tamago was the one who took it.
He did it. Not only did he take that trophy home, but like you said earlier, took that World Championship spot, and he is going to join all those players there to give himself a chance to be the King of Fighters. But for now, folks, the King of Fighters is done here at CEOTaku. Mr. King Jobber, it's been a pleasure.
Absolutely has been. And I
It's been
cannot wait also to see you all later, and especially to see you all in the City of the Wolves. Stay safe, and we'll see you all next time.